Damn, Outlaw. Look at that stash, man. It's on point, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude. That beer's super fly too, son. What you been doing?
I'm glad you noticed, man. I've been bullied a little bit lately.
Been bullied a little bit. You talking about AmericanBeerBully.com?
Hell yes, I am.
Man, y'all got to jump over there and check that out. It can make faces for radio look good. I'm going to tell you, man, AmericanBeerBully.com, it's more than just men's care. It is an honest lifestyle, a unique culture, and a bold pack of products. Like, they got Top Dog, Stray Dog, they got
Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog, they got the oils, the butters, the soaps, and they even got a line of products just for the ladies.
Hell yeah.
Y'all stop what you're doing, run over to AmericanBeerBully.com and place your order now. For a limited time, if you use DAD15, you will get 15% off of your order.
So if I go to the website and I put in the code DAD15, I get 15% off my entire purchase.
Exactly, son.
Hell yeah.
So y'all jump on over there right now, AmericanBeerBully.com. Tell them Dad sent you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's the dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, 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 after dark, dark.
Whoa, what's going on?
I think we're live.
What it do?
What, we got sound now, so I got to be nice.
I think we did it.
Whoop, whoop.
My
Y'all just
mama
listen
told
to us
me.
eat for a minute.
Mama told me not to talk with my mouth full.
That's going to be a problem since the mics are live. Yeah.
What am I waving when you see me? All right, our executive junior producer is in the background making sure that the cameras are working. He said it's working. He can see me waving.
We need to put him on America Got Talent. You know, when he gets older, that way we can talk about him.
That'd be badass.
That would be.
Because he's a kick-ass drummer.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's a little drummer.
Mr. Albie. Look
Really?
there.
Yeah, I'll show you some. Show you some videos soon.
What's going on, Genie?
Chase, you want another French fry from Taz's Tasty Temptation?
Hey, these are new French fries. She wasn't sure about them.
Hey, I'm sure
digging
about
them.
them.
I'm digging the
pretty
new
good.
French fries. Digging the new French fries.
Look, it's a mess on this table right now.
Fat and happy.
But y'all got to understand, life is good right now. So,
Well, why don't you tell the truth? I was running late because I almost decided not to show up and just take all the burgers back to the home and have
Then there was that.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But then I got to feeling bad.
what up, Jennifer? What up, Jenny?
I got
So-
no snare in my headphones.
No,
No snare in my headphones.
turn it up.
I can't do anything. You have to do it over
You
there.
can't hear nothing?
No snare in my headphones. Y'all
How
can
about
hear
now?
me, but
Yeah, we
can't
can hear
hear
you.
Still can't
Can't
hear
hear
you? Can you hear?
Yeah.
everybody good?
Hey, Bubba, thanks for doing that, man. They like it when you hit that share.
Um,
Yes, ma'am. Shirley Jones, Alvie Taylor's
Probably-
in the
that's
house.
set it now. It'll be okay.
Want one?
Is it that top one that's loose?
Jennifer,
Oh, yeah, we're going.
hey, Jennifer says, "What's up, Chase?"
We got another meteor shooting across.
Damn balloon just fell out of the sky.
UFO.
know what it was.
UFO.
All right, let me try to fix Rodney.
Can y'all hear me? Because I can't hear myself.
I can hear.
All right.
Ashley got
What's
2
up, Bubba?
notifications in a row. That's awesome.
I'm 2 for 2 on notifications. That's because we sent it to you.
Anything?
No. It's broke. Y'all broke it.
All right, now what about now?
Hello. Hello. Nope. I can't hear y'all. I can hear myself.
Hello?
Okay, I got you now.
Hey!
What'd you figure it out?
Oh, I hit one of them buttons.
Oh. Okay, well, we're back.
Operator error, man.
That's what's so cool about this is there's absolutely nothing here is scripted. You will not see any of us reading from a sheet of paper because, one, we don't do that. And
One,
two,
we
none of
can't
us can
write.
read.
Dad, you know what
I can't read no good anyway.
You'll fit right in.
Okay. You want the rest of this?
I want your fries.
All right. Take my fries.
He said, give up them fries, Paul.
That's a good dad there.
I know, right?
I would tell Stormy and Phoenix. No.
Yeah. We'll go get you something later. Uh-oh. Need a napkin in
Yeah,
there.
we'll get to business in a minute, but y'all
Yeah,
just
we're
gotta.
we're kind of busy right now, so.
Everybody's freaking out about no sound, but that was on purpose. Out there, I just bit a hole in my tongue.
Ooh.
Yep, I did. I am bleeding.
Burger's that good, was it? You don't have to eat them off the floor.
It doesn't
buddy.
taste like chicken either. Don't eat that off the floor.
What up, Papa Bricky?
Pop Paul. All right, so
Hit the like button 15 times if you can hear it. Yeah, go for it. That's what I'm talking
But
about.
Get it, Mom.
we got dessert too.
oh damn. It's,
I got my gift that's been taking up all this space in Outlaw's
come here,
wife's
give it here.
house.
Give it here.
I mean, she's had to clean around this. I thought it was going to be this huge box, by the way. The way she was describing it.
Here.
I thought we were gonna eat this before you guys did.
He said you
Look,
already
but, hey,
ate.
they was running late, and I didn't see you when we was out there. We had a plan.
See this. So ignore the entire situation because it was a complete accident. But check out what this dude can do. Is that not badass? Now go over there and look at all those tiles and the business cards and like we're gonna go broke knowing him. I've already got an idea of something that we're gonna do for the house. So all right, we're just gonna jump into this real quick. I'm gonna let them eat. So we've got Damien. Damien
Hey,
owns.
hey, nice to meet you, Damien.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm Alvy, by the way.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I'm just the intern. That's how come they didn't introduce us before the show.
Oh, hold on now.
Hey, jackass! Look at the timestamp on that picture you took.
I don't answer questions.
That wasn't a question.
He's just here to
That
eat.
was like, hey, Brandon, I'm gonna let you do it. You tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us who you are. Tell us where you're from. Tell us why you're here tonight. Talk to them. Tell them about your company.
Oh,
Hang on, let me get D-Hop tagged in here.
Oh,
Go ahead. You can go ahead and stop.
I'm Damian Hendrickson. I own a company called D2Z Designs.
D, the letter D,
The letter D, the number 2,
and the designs.
Z Designs.
Oh, I left D2Z Designs. Okay.
Yeah,
I got
and
it.
that's with a Z at the end and not an S. We are a laser etching and engraving business. And that's pretty much what we do. We're out of Cabot. We're a small company. It's just me, my wife, and that's about it. And we just work out of our shop, and we just try to make stuff a little bit cheaper for the public. Everything costs too much anymore, so why not be able to get cool gifts for?
So what I'm
budgets.
looking at, right? I know he's showing stuff.
Yeah.
You did these right here. That
Yeah,
I'm looking at?
absolutely.
Man, you do. I didn't realize you did those.
Yeah,
you get what
that's-
I'm saying?
yeah.
Those cool QR codes you were showing. That looks like.
We do everything from metal to glass to wood. We take family photos and put them on things. We,
That was my
animals,
next
pets.
question.
Yeah.
If I gave you a family picture, could you do it?
Absolutely,
That
absolutely.
is kick ass right there.
Yeah, I mean, we try.
Yeah. How long have y'all been doing this?
We've been in business for 3 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going on 3 years this year.
And this is why we brought Alvy tonight,
Yeah.
so he could interview him.
That journalist comes out.
At least I got my good side.
Well, that's usually why I usually sit there.
Oh, you're trying to get that good side.
Try to get that good side.
Yeah, y'all go check out his Facebook page. He's
You
got
know
a
that
bunch
was
of
my
stuff
next
on there.
question. Do you have a Facebook page? Obviously, you
Yes,
do.
he does.
I got
What is your
Facebook.
Facebook page?
It's D2Z Designs.
Here's your sign.
Yeah, you can catch us real fast on there. Just make sure you put a Z at the end of the designs instead of an S. It's a Z. You'll find us just like that.
You know, I heard you say that 4 times now. I would have got home tonight and go, "Hey, Outlaw, I can't find this place anywhere." And he'd be like, "Well, did you put the damn Z at the end?" I'd be like,
So let them know that this is not just a Valentine's Day gift. This could be year-round gift.
"Oh, he's giving me a card." Well, you know, Valentine's Day is over.
yeah, but that's a year-round gift there.
Oh.
One-way ticket.
Everybody needs that one-way ticket.
I should have finished my food before we got on there too, but whatever.
It's okay. We're used to you being slow. At least you show up.
Bit a hole in my tongue.
Yeah, I
you
saw
and
that
your wife-
happen.
So you and your wife, what made y'all start doing this?
Man, I've always done a lot of design stuff just little by little, playing. And, after COVID and everything like that, man, it was hard to go back to work for anybody. There was no jobs. You know what I mean? Everybody was at home, so she just kind of looked at me one day and said, let's do it. And we originally started as a.
He jumped up, took his pants off. She said, "Not that. I want to start the business." He said, "Well, you
Now
should
you
be
see
more
why we-
specific."
See,
Now
I
you
always
see
stay
what-
prepared though. See, I make her sign and date these. Look, so I make her date it, so it's like IOUs. I date them. You know.
Yeah, actually, that was not a phone case. I'm thinking what you may have been looking at is a tin can. It's almost like an Altoids can.
Yeah, it's my stash cans.
Stash cans, whatever you choose to use them for.
Yeah.
They're pretty sick. Like, basically, it's just showing you that he can put
Anything on anything.
anything on anything.
Absolutely.
That's all. You got some kick-ass business cards. too.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
Dude,
it.
I want some bad.
Yeah, we do the metal business cards, and then we do the metal business coins.
You know, I like it because you got your QR code
Yeah,
right there on
you
the back,
gotta.
so people can
Gotta
scan it.
have a QR, man. That's life anymore. Is QR is the way to go.
Yeah. So you and your wife started doing it. So who did she come to you with it? And you're like, let me look into this, or
No, actually, we started off more and less just like a lot of design stuff. So when we originally started, it was stickers, it was T-shirts, it was
simple stuff.
yeah, that's how it started. And of course, the laser stuff started. It was in there, just not a whole lot of it. And man, I give a lot of props to people that do screen printing. I give a lot of props to
Albie.
screen. Look, I mean, I
It's
really
a
do.
pain in the ass.
Yeah,
isn't
it is. You know what I mean? I had a 6-color, 6-station. I mean, I had the whole look. That's a lot of work for a man. You know what I mean? And
It doesn't feel like it's worth it for what you're making off. the
no,
product.
it really doesn't.
So what he's saying is he went away from that.
Yeah, I kind of stepped to the side and let that one swoop on by. But we started with the engraving, and I started off with just a small dottle laser. And it's just, just an air-cooled laser. And then we went to a chest, and then the chest to a fiber.
I'm so glad you explained what a dottle, because I might be able to ask the questions, but like when it comes to tools, I'm like, I have no idea what we're just talking about. I'm like, it's like,
That's a true story.
Google that.
Yeah, a dottle is just a air-cooled module. And it's just your regular 1450 nanowatt laser, and it's a little bit more powerful than when you would with a little kid laser pointer. It's a little bit more powerful. It's just got a couple more magnification glasses, and
What's
zoom
up,
in.
Kathy?
But
Kathy's watching.
then we went to the CO2 chest, and it just kind of excelled
From there,
from
it
there,
keeps
man.
going.
It just, and honestly, it's like that's what I was telling him earlier. I said, yeah, I've thrown a lot of stuff away. I've given a lot of stuff away, and I look at some of the stuff I did when I first started, and I was like, wow,
You've come so
it
far.
wasn't even a circle, man. It was an oval.
You should have kept that stuff for later on.
Yeah.
So
Like, my mind's running rampant over here. Like, there is so much room for activities
Oh, absolutely.
that, I mean, there's nothing would be safe.
no, you would be putting it on like
Everything.
I could come in and Mary's kitchen table would have one right there.
Oh, no, it'd be out here.
Jennifer, go and check out his Facebook page.
So I think
If
I
you
already
need it, he
know.
can do it.
I think I already know the answer to the question, but I got to ask because these are very detailed engraving. Is there a computer program?
Yes,
so
there's-
you're not.
Shirley, he etches it all out, and then the laser just follows it.
We're hammer
Shirley-
chiseling. Look, I'm just,
Well,
all
I'm just
that.
saying. I mean, that's a whole set of TikTok reels if you're hand chiseling these QR
s-
codes and they're actually working.
I
Absolutely.
mean, how do you
man,
think the
know?
Flintstones did it, man?
Right. Well, I thought we was.
I
Going
mean,
back.
yeah,
You
same
go
era,
old school
I guess.
tattoos, man. The whole slapstick, dude.
This is cool.
That is
I appreciate
sick,
it, man.
dude.
I
But,
appreciate it. That's on Slate there.
Yeah.
If you go to my TikTok page, if everyone goes D to Z Designs, pick my TikTok page, they can
With a
actually
Z.
see
With a
my
Z.
commercial, and they can actually kind of see a process.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
hell
Y'all
yeah.
go
Go check it out.
Y'all
Hey,
follow
look.
him, follow us, like, follow, subscribe to all of it.
Don't follow Allie.
Shirley said I
If you
was
send me
making
a
her
link,
hungry.
I'll share it to my news page too.
Oh, absolutely,
Y'all-
absolutely.
Y'all know why I'm making
Dude,
Shirley
he's our
hungry?
guest.
Because I am sitting here eating this amazing key lime pie from Taz's Tasty Temptations. Like,
Hey, look. Did you know she's making dessert?
I had no idea.
Okay, first of all, you two have to thank me. Because when I went over to pick up the food, hear me
Like
out.
the hell we do.
No. Hear me
Feels
out.
like a setup.
Hear me out. Because we're over there, and Leanne goes, hey, I didn't do this for promos. Remember when you were on the show last year, and you was talking about we ought to get Taz's to feed us, and we said we'd feed you. Well, we're just now remembering.
There you go.
So that's what I said. So y'all owe me a thank you for the food. And of course, I picked it up, and I was.
It was. We thank you for doing it on a night when Glover's not here.
Keylime is the bomb.com.
That's what we'll thank you about.
Absolutely.
Look, you know what? I am not. My ego's not that big. Thank you, Albie.
She said she sent them
you're
a
welcome.
message. So
Wow.
She sent you a
You
message.
feeling okay?
Awesome,
over there?
Jennifer, thank you.
Oh, dude, I'm high as hell off this key lime pie right now.
What's
I was
wrong?
like,
What'd
he
you
just
did to it?
He told me thank you.
What kind of straw is this?
It's a Yeti straw with a plastic tip because I can't stand having metal in my mouth.
We'll,
Yep.
If your son wasn't in here, I had some stuff to say. But we're going to continue down the.
I'm just going to eat the
Pine line went racing too.
Lucky I answered the question the way I did. Could have went south real fast.
I wanted to tell you it was cute. That's what I wanted to say. That's a cute straw.
No, we can't.
You
You'll
can't,
get
buddy,
shut
on
off.
there.
Yeah.
The junior producer is trying to tell us to put background music in, but he
And
doesn't
he
know.
has now been fired.
Facebook will
They don't like that.
will put us in timeout.
If we were on TikTok, we'd do it all day.
We'll
brother.
get put in timeout because they
Yeah,
suck.
they,
Audio, they'll put you in timeout over audio quicker than.
Oh man.
Yeah. Don't say it.
eat your key lime pie.
But
I know
or
how
whatever it
often
is.
I get yelled
So-
at, like the police will yell at me, don't say it's a slow night. The
Right.
fire department say,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
say it. And y'all said, Elvie, don't say
I
it.
got in trouble for saying that to somebody. Too.
we were supposed to have ice cream cones today. Yeah, because today was President's Day. I stuttered all day and looked for balloons.
There it goes.
He's about to. Don't cut your hand on that damn 10 up there. Our insurance lapsed.
He gone.
I missed the whole thing because I'm reading the damn comment.
I said today was President's Day, and I said all I did today was I stuttered all day and looked for balloons.
Like the food almost it almost went across everything, including you.
Yeah, Tim was going to get
Anchor
ice cream.
said he was going to get ice cream.
He's going to get ice cream because it's President's Day.
I don't
We,
even know what I did, dude. I was in a fog all day, I guess. I don't.
Yeah, that
I
was
don't
why
remember shit
you
at
were
work.
in President's mode.
I don't remember anything. I really don't. I don't know shit.
But
So many comments to that one as
no,
well.
dude, like,
So many
look,
comments
you
to
know,
that one.
there's two things that we refuse to talk about on this show, and that's politics and religion. But if we're going to talk shit about our president, I think it's okay.
On
Once.
President's Day.
On President's Day.
On
we're
President's
Day. All right,
we're
moving on.
celebrating. Albie, bring me my shirt.
If they haven't sent it yet.
Oh, I
Dude,
got
who
you.
ain't sent it?
You
Are you
guys,
kidding
Dad's
me? We
After
mailed
Dark.
it.
Dude,
But
like,
we'll give him another one to bring to you since that one obviously got lost in
Glover
the
was
mail.
supposed to have taken it.
That one must have got lost in the mail. We're going to give it to
whoa,
Albie,
whoa,
and
whoa.
he's going to take.
Anytime Shirley Jones buys something for you guys, call me. I'll make a special trip over there because that means I'm getting fed that night when I
Right.
deliver it.
That's what's up.
we
got you.
I thought she was the one bitching. Yeah. Okay.
Bubba, I'm glad that made you laugh.
Just tell her to buy you a ticket to out there, and you'll bring
Bubba
it
said
to her,
he's
right?
dying over here laughing. She never got it.
Nope.
So you know, we get back. We've got a lot of stuff happening on the table right now. Taz's Tasty Temptations took it upon themselves to feed us tonight. That was an amazing cheeseburger. The French fries were new French fries, and I approve.
I like them.
Yeah, they're
I
good.
think
Hands
they were
up.
Thinking
good.
about going back, and I'm like,
No,
no,
no.
after I had
Those
them,
were
no.
great.
Those
Those
were
were
good. Those
Those
were
were
good.
perfect.
Yeah. Seasoning on them and stuff was great.
The
Good stuff.
key lime pie dessert was just
It's terrible. Can I have yours?
I don't know.
no. Hey, did you see the look? He was like,
I haven't got around to mine yet.
was
But
like,
I'm
wait a
going
minute
to.
now.
there are so many weapons in front of him right now. Like that could have been bad. I'll be calm down, sir.
Yes, sir.
Damn,
Yes.
he's our guest.
I haven't been on all year.
He's sitting in this chair and he's acting like Michael already.
Oh
Has he
wow.
not? He hadn't been on.
I've been on all year.
You shafted us.
You just really.
He just caught that shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That's it.
You just really. Oh my. Hang on, now I really act like him. Fine.
No, you gotta push your mic over.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'll just let y'all do the show.
Yeah.
That's freaking hilarious.
So last week we were gonna do it without him, but we just couldn't get it to come together.
We were tired, man. I
So,
think everybody was tired.
because he was on a damn cruise, so we could have made fun of him. He would never even do it.
No, not even a little bit. He ain't gonna know now. He ain't watching until he
This-
listens to the audio.
I was going to say, does he go back and watch the show?
Oh,
Well,
he
he's
will.
got to edit the audio, so
I always feeling ducky.
But we've got
Did you watch? You didn't watch my sit down and chat last night.
I watched a little bit of it. My
Was
God,
you
you
there?
went on, dude. When I looked at the first 8 or 10 minutes, and then I swear I got back on there, and it said you'd been live for an hour and like 20 minutes. I'm like, what is this dude doing?
what's up, Candy?
So yes, to answer your question, I did not watch your hour and
No. Did you
2 hour
hear?
damn
Did
thing.
you hear the
Hey.
part about the ducks?
I
That's why
guess
the
not,
joke.
no.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
Candy, you need to look into Damien over here and D to Z.
Leanne, it was good. Leanne's on there. Said glad y'all enjoyed the food.
Oh, it was
the
absolutely
fries are
amazing.
good.
Yes, very
the
good.
fries
Thank you.
are good.
Stick with the fries.
Keep the
Stick with
fries.
So if you're watching right now, Damien, you see there's a comment from BC Hop, okay?
Yeah.
Met them at Big Buck Classic.
Okay.
They are in Alma. Is that right? I feel like that's correct.
Yes, that's right.
That was
They-
the response.
Yeah, you're great. But they
good
are
night, Teresa.
organizing a big car show right now.
Nice.
So the possibilities for trophies are endless.
Absolutely.
Teresa, take care.
Absolutely.
What is it?
She said Teresa had a seizure again. She's
Oh,
gonna
big-
head to
She
bed. so-
shared
be
it for
careful.
support, but she said she had to go to bed. She goes,
Yeah,
Hey,
so,
thank
Hey,
you.
thanks for popping in at least and
Try to get
get
better.
some good sleep.
Get better, kid.
and good news.
Won't
Taz say
change the
they're
fries.
not going to change the fries.
Yes, we
We just-
won.
We just put a staple on it.
We'll call them the dad fries.
Dad shoestrings.
Yeah, dad shoestrings. Bye, buddy. Love you.
As you
Love
can
you.
see,
Love you
we
too.
stay
Oh.
on topic.
yeah, I
What
see
I'm
that.
saying?
No, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right on
we
point.
stay on- we
Like,
stay-
Never.
Yeah, so she just posted on there. It's the Airedale Car and Craft Show on April the 1st in Alma, Arkansas. We met at Big Buck over there with the Camo Dust folks, and we were chatting it up about different things, talking about the Camo Dust, and they were talking about the car show, and I told them about
I
how
thought you said camel.
Camo
I was wondering what kind of camel dust
was
we had.
was telling them.
How he's going to lick that damn thing
Right?
here in a minute.
No, I thought about it. If I wasn't worried about my mustache getting all whacked out, I would have dove head first in
I can
that.
do it.
He said, I can turn it inside out. Watch this.
But we
Albie can lick his eyebrows. Watch.
What are you
Simmer
doing
down,
later?
Lisa. Simmer down, Lisa. Simmer down, Lisa.
go ahead and sit in the corner. We were talking about the fundraiser we did where we bashed some cars up, and she's like, "That's a pretty awesome idea." So they went through the process and they've got it approved. So they're going to do the same thing up there
Sweet.
on April
Nice.
1st. So I thought we were going
Just
to
send
get
us
the,
our royalties.
they asked about us coming up and judging the car show, but there's like 5 things going on that weekend, and I honestly don't think we're going to be able to go.
Yes, Tim, you need one for sure.
Hey, well, that's usually when you schedule stuff. When it's 100 degrees, 5 other things, and opening of deer season.
Right?
We usually we take about 2 weeks to schedule anything. That's
Right.
we still have the one great idea that I don't know
If
why we
y'all,
ain't got on this yet.
y'all don't make me.
It's
The
y'all
coming.
won't
parking lot thing.
Y'all won't
coming.
let me talk about it, but yet y'all not planning it, and we're gonna get down to the last minute again, and we'll be trying to put it together.
But we'll let you talk about
That's
it.
how it happens.
We'll give you a week. My
And
gosh,
we'll
how much
still-
more time do you need?
start on Wednesday and you do it on Saturday.
Right.
Sometimes they're calling me on Thursday, going, "Hey, change of plans
Oh.
this Saturday."
Lisa said, "Wink, wink."
Just because we talk about it,
quack, quack.
I mean, I told you I get to you. You got to remind me every 6 months. So,
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
and it
usually
has
how
to
we
be-
roll.
yeah,
So
yeah.
but everybody that's in here right now, there's a handful of people. I want y'all to stop. Look at the logo on the bottom of the screen. D2Z Designs. They're on TikTok. He's on Facebook. Are you on Instagram?
Yes, we
He's
are on
on
Instagram.
Instagram.
We're on all of them. We're there. We try to be anyway.
Talk
No,
about
I
it.
did not. I guess I will because I'm not doing anything else.
Aker said, "Remind you to him tomorrow to talk to you about the Friday the 3rd."
Okay, Friday the 3rd.
Why don't you just
tomorrow.
talk about him right now? Just type out what you want to say. I'll read it to him. It'll be
Chase,
like y'all talking almost.
Mama needs you in the house. So,
well,
bicycle.
Chase said no.
Chase, you can walk in front of it. It's okay.
You're
Just don't
short enough.
trip over anything. All right. Love you. Go inside. Push me away.
Hey, don't.
He wanted a hug,
Don't-
Dad,
don't- don't
not a
jinx-
fist bump.
Hey, tell everybody good night.
Good night.
No, right here.
Good night.
All right, bicycle. Get out of here. Love you.
Later, brother.
Later, Bo.
He says, "How's your friend get a box?"
Nope.
Nope.
Well,
Asshole.
He said, "Nope."
Get inside, and he's gonna shut the power off, and then you'll start loving him when you can't do nothing.
You have to shut power off Wi-Fi. You just cut Wi-Fi off.
Take that Wi-Fi password
You-
off.
yeah, you knock the Wi-Fi out. Them kids are screwed.
But so back over here to the end of the table.
Oh, she didn't
Hey,
want you to
Mary.
say. So she wanted you to be the bad guy. So Shane should have been the bad guy.
Hey, I should have had Chase take that ticket in there. Your dad told me to give you this.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That would
Yeah,
have been great.
We always fail at doing this.
By the way, if Lisa from California tries to order one of those Pound Town, tell her you're out of stock, no matter what. Okay.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, hold on now. Let's see here. What
Cynthia.
She says, "Hello. Actually, I overheard at Walmart about the podcast. I'm kind of new to Cabot. Moved from Houston, Texas, but I think this is cool. Mom of 4 here. That's awesome.
All right, from Cabot.
Which
Hell yeah.
Walmart?
All right. It's probably
Cabot
Cabot Walmart.
Walmart?
Honestly, I think this is the girl that checked our groceries the other day.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Me and the wife, we were going through the grocery store and we were talking and we mentioned it. And we're like, hey, and I actually stopped a guy with this gorgeous beard. I mean, full on beard. I
Shane
stopped him
looks
right
for
in the
him too, so don't feel bad.
right in the middle of the aisle. I stopped him like, hey, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you
have
doing
a plan?
April 22nd? And he just kind of looked at him like, look, I
I mean,
mean,
I'm asking you out a little bit, but
a little bit.
not really.
I need you to be there. Hey, there's my brother.
Hey, brother. My
Shane.
brother just came in here too.
Yeah, his
Shane,
brother
there's
came
my
in,
brother.
brother came in.
That's my little bro.
Your brother's name is Shane?
Yeah, my little brother's name's Shane.
My name's Shane.
Yeah, all right.
Hey,
My
what
little
a-
brother's name's Shane.
Oh,
My
God.
little brother's name is Tim.
So
Did
should
we
we
just
start a
become
club?
best friends?
Timmy.
I feel like we should start a club.
Timmy's in here.
I don't have a little brother, but whatever. I got a big brother.
Is Bacon Preator here?
He is
Yeah.
in here. He said,
Holy hell.
so my brother's
Yeah,
in
she
here.
said sorry. She overheard
Hey.
the conversation. Yeah, that's cool. That's kick-ass.
FYI, my brother's a cop.
Bacon Preator is a cop. How come you hadn't been joining my live feeds?
It's
Huh?
the beard.
He comes in.
That's
Hey.
that's David. Actually, that's my best friend.
That's what's up, best friend.
He's actually one of the gentlemen that's on my executive board for my nonprofit. So
Sweet.
What's
Cool,
up?
man.
yeah, he's the one that's been helping out with my nonprofit.
So nonprofit. See, we talked about your engraving.
Yeah.
See, I'm all about
Yeah.
nonprofits.
Yeah.
Tell us a
I
little-
only hang out with other Shanes.
who named their kids Chase, just
Right.
like you.
Hang on, guys.
They
Hang
both-
on.
that we grew.
So Alvy wants to take our show and make it his. So go ahead, Alvy. Ask your question.
Tim's in retirement mode.
I'm in the big chair, right? So I'm
Oh,
allowed
no.
to do
Oh,
that.
You're in the chair the big
guy sits in, but that doesn't make it the big chair. Yeah, no. Good try.
because he weighs more than all of
I
us.
mean, should I wait to talk about his nonprofit? I mean,
no,
he
I
brought
was
it up.
I was headed that way twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please
And
forgive
I
me.
hit like
for,
some
Hey,
roadblocks.
Hang
there.
on, Joyce Mirror.
Oh wait, that's my mom.
She says her kids are named Tim and Shane too.
That's
Ain't that
crazy.
What the hell's
Joyce,
going on
what
here?
is the odds of
there's
that?
got to be some extra balloons flying right now.
We should have had him pronounce her name
Do it.
because it'd have been the same.
It'd been freaking. Do it. Just try it.
Who's?
Joyce.
Joyce, what's her last name?
It
He
doesn't.
laughed before he said it.
I've announced it
He
wrong
got in
probably
trouble.
20 times.
She come through the
Because
damn.
if you read it quick, it's like, oh, yeah, Mirror Dink.
Yeah. Is it Mir Dink?
No, it's
Mirror Dink, yeah.
Mirror
Mir
Dink.
Dink. Okay. That's
But
close.
yeah,
He
I
got-
just read it fast and it came out not Dink, but there was.
he always gets in trouble. No, there's a.
But it
button
was an
for that.
honest accident the first time. The second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and that was probably not.
Yeah,
but,
right.
yeah.
But so we're gonna jump back over here for a minute and see if we can finish. It never happens. It never happens.
Hang on, let's go somewhere else.
But so
Or it happens too soon. No.
Damien has D to Z Designs. He's from Cabot. The reason why he ended up here was because he made a
drove his
left-hand
car.
turn. He got lost.
I made a left.
And
You ended up.
he made a left.
I made a left.
So he's you're friends with Brandon.
Yep. I'm friends with
Brandon,
from
American Beard Bully.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is going on is
every night, every day.
we've got the beard and mustache competition coming up on April the 22nd.
April
Do y'all
22nd.
think I'm going to win that?
You can craft a beard.
Like, are we going to have a contest where the best drawn on beard and
Yes.
mustache?
You
We
can make
got you.
you can make a beard. Like there is a craft beard section, not craft beer, but there'll be that there too. But
Yeah.
Oh, so
it
you
is
sound like
you can make your own beard.
I mean, you still got time.
Make
You still
my
got time.
day.
You can catch up.
Yeah.
Get with Brandon.
Dude, I
Get
bet
some
you can.
oil. You can, dude.
I bet you can go into the thrift shop out there, dude, and come up with some shit.
I'm my own thrift
Yeah.
shop.
I was growing my beard out, but then I got shanked.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, by the way, Bacon
the road,
Prater,
so
Bacon
had to
Prater
shave it.
says, okay, he's going back to watch some show about a lady named Debbie who's going to Texas, Dallas, I think.
No, she's not going to do that.
She's not going. No, she's not
you're,
going there.
You're bad, dude. Hey, we've got
And
a
that's
ticket
why
here.
you don't get pulled
There-
over in Saline
Your
County.
movie ticket's right there, Tim.
Here it is.
Your movie ticket's right there. But so, beard mustache competition, April 22nd. We decided that the first place trophies for the majority of the
Gets
categories
this leftover fork and knife that we were
are
saving.
going to be
Fantastic.
whiskey decanters.
Yep.
And then when that got decided, there was a conversation that came up, and he says, "You know what? I can engrave anything." So he's going to engrave the sponsor of the whiskey decanters logo on there. He's going to have the dad logo on there. It's going to have the American Beard Bully logo on there. Probably the Heroes Behind the Line logo because they are our official show sponsors.
Absolutely.
And then there's also going to be some second and third place prizes in which he will engrave. I think there's been some talk about what it's going to be, but I don't think there's just been set in stone yet. Right. But then he also decided, you know what? I'm going to go above and beyond, and I'm going to custom make the best of show prize. Tell them what you're doing.
Yeah, we decided that we're gonna do the best show, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a belt buckle, and I'm actually going to overlay it with the wood. I'm gonna engrave the wood, and I'm gonna turn it into like a wooden belt buckle. You can still wear it, but it's
A
it's gonna be
wearable wooden belt.
A
buckle.
wearable
wooden
wooden
belt buckle.
Say that 3 times.
Wearable wooden belt buckle. Wearable wooden belt buckle. Wearable wooden belt buckle.
Yeah, just yeah.
Yeah. It's not something that you don't hardly see. I've seen it done once before.
Mama Cheesy's in the
Kimbo
house.
up in the house.
This happens from time to time, too.
Sometimes
I heard the number 2 intern.
So
was in the house. I
like
didn't want to lose my position.
There's a battle to be had here.
wow, looky there.
look at his
Intern
business
number
card.
1 has
That's
come up.
cool.
Looky here. That is,
wow.
Is that Larry's Pizza?
Yeah.
That's Larry's Pizza. So
shout
were
out
you
to Larry's
walking?
Pizza.
Were you walking with me? So they're up there exercising, walking around at Larry's Pizza, and come back with this
Did you see my daughter? in it?
amazing.
Yeah, and if there's anything wrong with it, I did tell her who it was for when I
Oh,
ordered it.
hell.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all eating that.
You know what's funny is every
knows
Monday
better.
night we usually have a Larry's Pizza in here.
We do.
So
Now
that was
Keeps
perfect.
it up.
Well, like I said, I heard the number 2 intern was in my territory, and I just wanted to
He
make
did.
sure.
He did bring food too.
Hey, now,
I saw
now
that.
I haven't been in here all year.
No, he
so
delivered the food.
I delivered.
He
I
did,
picked
yeah.
up, delivered.
I'm just saying.
I made sure we had
I
utensils.
don't know you, but I just come in and called.
So-
I'm Damien.
So this is Damien. Kim, go look at this stuff. Like I'm telling you right now, we're about to go broke. I hope he's got backup because he's
absolutely.
going to need help. He etches all of those on there.
Amazing.
By hand.
Thank you.
Like
He does it with a
it's a
hammer and a chisel.
37 days for that towel.
Yeah.
30.
Not really, but
The new one.
That was.
we got.
Well,
That's all
he tried.
so Kim has been beside us since the very first podcast.
Well, that's
Absolutely.
awesome.
She
Number 1 fan.
I'm telling you right
No,
now.
number 1 into like she keeps
can,
them in- she keeps
this
them in
woman
control.
right here can sell ice to Eskimos, and I'm not playing.
You need a job?
Yeah.
I sold a hat to a guy that had 5 of them.
Hey,
Hey, here's how.
what are you doing
Of
on
the same
Saturday?
Right.
Hey, here's how Kim goes get donations for things like Cowboy Up and stuff like that. She'll walk right into business. Hey, here's when we're doing it. What you got to give? It's not can you donate?
Right,
It's
no.
what you
Come
got
up.
to give.
My
Yeah.
favorite is when I made Danny buy a raffle ticket
For his own
His own
TV.
idol.
That's Danny from Central Arc Appliances. He donated and Kim made him buy a raffle.
Tim likes to chase cows.
Hey,
Ashley
But-
says you're wanting to talk about people getting their shit.
What happened?
I'm assuming when you
Sure.
said the towels
Oh,
so late. Yeah.
Those are amazing.
Thank you.
It's
They
really
are.
nice to
Were we late getting it?
hey, you know what? You two are Will Kent people. See, intern number 1 done seen I had the food delivered, and she goes, "No, I got to outshow him because I'm gonna show up in the middle with dessert."
And listen, I
Y'all
haven't-
taking full advantage of us.
I haven't
Hey.
ordered food in a while.
Hey, why do you think we've lasted 4 years, bro? It's a good thing. Cynthia, that would be good. That would be.
She said there should be a Moms After Dark.
Yeah, so there's been some talk about some different mom style podcasts
On OnlyFans.
on OnlyFans.
They shut my page down.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah,
Yeah, they wouldn't even let ours take off.
I owe them money. No.
But it's been talked about. There's been several people come up with ideas, and it has not happened. But it can definitely. It's definitely something.
Look,
that could
that's
go down.
love between interns right there. I tell
Right.
you
Yeah.
what.
At the end of the day, that's what we promote. We do not talk politics. We do not talk religion. We try to be positive. We try to keep everything humorous. But at the end of the day, it's all about love, except for Karen. That bitch can kick rocks.
Karen,
Yeah.
C-A-R, no, it's C-A-R-Y-N-E.
I'm sorry, I had to have my medicine.
Here goes Alva. Y'all get.
look,
We're gonna mute our mics. Alva's got the.
There we go.
I don't want to give all internet Karens a bad name, but the C-R-Y-N Karen, what a bitch.
I need it. Oh, so yeah. Also, while we're in here, my wife has decided that we ain't got enough shit going on in our lives. She's going to start a little side hustle, and she's going to do some travel agency type stuff.
Nice.
So we are trying to come up with a name as we speak. I told her.
Rockies was fantastic.
Oh
What-
yeah.
what was
Yeah,
it?
That was good.
What was it?
Mary gets around.
Mary Gets Around Travel Agency.
I like that.
Well, I was trying to be all sincere and stuff, and I was like, we can call it Destinations Travel Agency. You know, what's your destination? And then I was like, screw that. Let's call it Final Destination Travel Agency.
That sounds like we're not coming back.
It's excitement before you even
There's
get
that-
on the plane.
There's that left-hand turn again.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
They don't fly.
Did they tell you you're sitting with 3 people with ADHD?
Oh yeah.
We never get through a sentence. That like,
Someone dropped pizza off. They might. We
Thank you. So good to see you again. I missed you.
nice meeting you.
walked just 2.5 miles. We're exhausted.
It was
You and
nice
Frank?
meeting you.
No, me and Mary.
You and Mary who?
Mary Creator.
From Mary Gets Around Travel.
Oh yeah, she got around the damn parking lot for 2.5 miles.
2.5 miles. So it's
to
very-
makers. Destination by Mary Jane.
Well,
Who
So,
tried?
hey, look, here, Kim, take a card.
Yep. Take a card.
hey, look.
I get
awesome.
I'm trying to
Hey,
figure out
look.
what I can have him in. What I can have him engraved.
Look, you can get him to make, hey,
You can put intern number
Kim,
space 1 on there.
this
Like,
is mine, but you got to give it back,
2.
but you can get some of these made for Frank. That way he'll get around to it.
I was gonna say, I thought you were going to go the other way with that, and I'm like, I can make a few of these things that Frank would leave laying around.
Right? Well, did you see the ticket?
There's only one way.
You gotta get. That's what you need to get for Frank right there.
So,
I just brought what I could throw in my little box that I brought.
Yeah, I bet he does inside.
you ordered a dad wall poster from Google Photos? What'd you-
That should be.
It's
I
like
was
the black
totally
flag.
shocked,
I
Mary.
want
I'm
to say
sorry.
this right now. If at least one of the 2 interns is not in that picture, you better send it back.
No.
because we're not
Mark Holland
autographing
says
it.
Yonder Way
Kimberly.
Travel.
I need to see this.
Yonder Way Travel
Way
Agency.
Travel Agency.
Who? I ordered a dad wall poster.
Ma'am?
You got a decal in the house?
They're in my truck.
Dakota's Dora's truck is 43612.
They're in my truck in my console.
41612.
That's a different number.
41612.
Thank you.
Bye.
Love you.
Good to see
Nice
you.
meeting
Love
you.
Hey, thanks for the dessert.
Thanks for good to see you.
Thanks for the dessert.
Yep, I definitely need to see this thing that Bubba's talking about because that's pretty badass. So we didn't ever finish. We were almost there. Best of show.
We may not.
Best of show
We may not again.
is a belt buckle
Absolutely.
Wooden.
It's a wooden belt buckle.
that
I
you
got
can wear,
wood.
Yeah, you'll be able to wear it.
and it's going to have stuff on it.
It's gonna have stuff.
It's going to be
Yeah,
bad.
as
it's
hell.
gonna be. Yeah, we can't give up all the details yet. You know what I mean? You
Right.
gotta come out and
You gotta
you
come
gotta come
find
out
out
and
for
win
yourself.
it, man.
Come
You gotta
on
come
now.
win it.
So
Come on now.
we need people to register. It's $15 a category. There's a veterans only category. There is under 4 inches. There's over 4 inches. There's 4 to 8. There's 8 to
Well, I'm
12.
definitely in the over 4-inch category.
There's-
just for the,
There's over 12 inches. There is
Alvy, not that. Hey, Lisa.
look.
Lisa.
I'm telling you right now,
I'm trying to
people
figure out
start-
why he was toe touching me. What he's doing? Like, hey, like,
I'm glad I'm
get
not
on board
hey,
here.
Good
glad
thing
I'm
you
not a
didn't- Good thing you
judge.
didn't do this.
Good for you.
It's going to be cold outside.
Good for you.
You know that, right?
It's gonna. Yeah,
It's gonna be.
it might warm up before April.
I'm not judging that
This
show.
is why we don't get through shit
Right.
right here, because we got shit to say
But-
every time.
He took it, he jumped on this and ran, not Albie, and is doing, I don't know. I mean, he fits in perfect with what we live for and what we do, because it's all about helping and taking care of people around you, because you are only as good as the company you keep.
Absolutely.
And you are nothing without your community. I mean, that's hands down. That is a proven fact. Drive down the road and you'll see that. But something that's super important, and we're going to have to be serious for 1 second here, because this is important
Okay, I got to
for
be
a
serious.
lot of different reasons. So you've got a nonprofit.
I do. I have a nonprofit.
Tell us
Boss
about
hack. I had to get that out. I had to get it out before.
I'm going to go balls deep real quick.
it. There we go.
All right, go for it. All right.
Go, sir.
Yeah,
Go
we
for it.
we have a nonprofit. It's D to Z. It's Substance Abuse Ministries is what it is. I was trying to say it so it didn't get all like jumbled up.
Right.
What we do is that we actually make headstones. The life is too short and life goes fast. So what we do is we try to help out the community a little bit. For one, either help get the price down from headstones. Headstones are expensive.
Yes.
I mean they're about $7,500 and up. We're able to get them under $900. And so what we try to do is that we try to get that cost down a lot. If we can't eat all the costs, that's where we can about get it to. But for anybody that's lost somebody into ODing, family member, or any kind of children, we are 100% donating stones. What we'll do is we'll engrave them, and we're slowly but surely we're working on it and be able to actually have them to where we can go and set them. So that's something that doesn't have to come out of their pocket at all, because it's already hard enough as it is. Instead of making it a sad moment, make it a charitable moment, make it a celebration of giving the life, giving the stone to somebody who needs it. So that's kind of what we do.
That is freaking.
that's
Hi,
kick-ass,
dude.
Hi, Malvi. I'm a recovering addict.
Yes. He is, 100%.
Hey, man.
And I'm a big proponent in, I recognize people have addiction problems. That doesn't
Absolutely.
make them bad problems, and their family pays the price for it.
Absolutely. And a lot of families don't even know that their child has it a lot of times. It's just next
It's
you know
too
it,
late.
they get a phone call and they OD'd on fentanyl or anything else. you
Look,
know?
I got to experience. All right, so rewind back a little bit. I rode on fire trucks for 17 years. I've seen everything. Okay.
Hard job. Man.
He just.
I was
he didn't
driving
Get off. He just rode on.
down the interstate the other day, headed home. I'm driving down Interstate 530. I'm headed home. Roughly 8 to 10 cars in front of me, I notice a vehicle swerving from the far right side of the interstate to the far left side of the interstate. Does that a couple times. Next thing you know, this car center punches the guardrail, spins about 4 or 5 times, stops in the middle of the interstate where everybody's trying to get stopped. And I notice a gentleman run over to the car. He does something. He opens the door and yanks the passenger out, like fully. I mean, like aggressively yanks this dude. And I'm thinking the norm. I'm
Right.
thinking someone's finna get their ass kicked. you
Right.
know? The guy that was in the passenger seat, body falls to the ground. The guy that grabbed him was a cop or a detective. He takes off running to the car, and you can tell he's panicking. And I was like, oh, shit. So I go into firefighter mode. I jump off into the median. I run over there. By the time I got there, there's 4 or 5 people standing over this guy, and he was dead. He was 100% dead. Like, this gentleman started CPR, and he was freaked out, and he panicked. He didn't even know what he's doing. So I was like, stop, move out of the way. Let me try to understand what's going on. I checked the dude out. He is not breathing. He has no pulse. And I was like, 30 seconds, nothing. So I hit him with 5 good hard compressions. And if you know anything about CPR, shit was cracking and breaking.
Yeah, absolutely.
And on the 5th one, his eyes opened up, and he took like the most unbelievable breath I've ever heard anybody take, and then he went right back out. Another cop shows up, Narcan. Sternum rubbed him a couple times. He sat straight up and started talking.
Didn't
to
he
me.
just happen to have it in his car? It wasn't one that was
Him
dispatched.
and the driver. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He
he
was
just
just
happened
it
to
was
be there,
he was
'cause
a flight medic and had Narcan with him.
Because it was like an amazing story
yeah.
when you was telling me that day. I was like,
But-
all of you were there
Yeah.
for that moment in time. Just
But the driver I noticed her. She was swimming in the interstate.
Oh,
So basically, her and him were snorting heroin off of an iPad driving down the interstate at 70 miles an hour.
yeah.
So the amount of chaos, like how nobody got injured, and like, you know, but he was dead. He was 100% gone.
Absolutely.
And then Narcan brought him back. But it opened my eyes to the reality, and it's in everyday life. It's like when you're on the fire trucks, you see so many things and you joke about it and you laugh about it because it is your everyday life. I don't ever see that. Now, I've seen them, you know, driving down the road. I see some homeless person or some addict on the side of the road, and you can tell, you know, the movements and stuff, you know, they are higher than Christmas, you know, but it was crazy, but it just brought like that instantly that he should have died.
Right.
He should have been dead, and then now we're in your category to where someone's son, brothers, uncles, cousin, whoever needs a headstone because
And you know, I know you're not on the fire truck, but anymore. But like when I'm listening to the scanner, like there's a lot of times people will send me a message, Alvy, there's sirens going off. You would be shocked how many are for overdose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Most of them anymore.
suicide. Yes, like I was on the live feed yesterday, and I think we had 2 overdose, and this was just the first part. 2 overdosed, and 1 attempted suicide. And you're like, holy cow. And that's because I had it running and someone noticed it. I said, this is not uncommon. I said, this is, I hear
sorry
a
to
lot
hear
of
that,
those.
Jenny. Jenny says she lost her mom in 21 to an overdose.
Yeah.
So-
I hate to hear that. That's
Man, and you know what? There's so many emotions that can go into that because
Right.
I've been around, I've seen it, I know both sides of it, and half of me gets pissed off because I'm like, why in the hell? What made you get up today and say you wanted to swim in the middle of an interstate? You know, what I mean,
Right.
the addiction, it's real.
Absolutely.
It's people's like it's a disease. I don't honestly believe it's a disease. I believe it's an addiction. Some people may be born into it, so the disease, I guess, could follow into that.
It's more or less, it's like a lot of things that they say is it's a disease that tells you don't have a disease,
Right.
And that's because that's the everyday struggle of it, because it's one of those things. It's, you know, and not to go bouncing
Right,
off in
right,
that
right,
direction by any means, but you know, it's different for everybody. It's that point of view of going, you know I need water to survive,
Right.
and sometimes they just find that fun thing that they turn around and that's the only thing they feel that can make them survive.
Right.
You know, and
Well,
it's
it's
just
like-
kind of
It's like Ashley just said, you know, they're trying to escape life. And,
Yeah, exactly.
And now I can go into that. Been there, done that.
Right.
But I bet, like if we went and got a certain MRI on the back side of our brain, because I have a more addictive personality than you do.
Right.
They have now shown those of us that are more subject to addiction, we're wired different in the back.
Right.
That doesn't necessarily make us drug addicts. It could be to food, to gambling,
yeah,
to porn,
and addiction,
Right.
it's a big long
you
paragraph.
get what I'm
100%,
saying? You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, so for somebody like you might be able to do something and quit cold turkey.
Yeah.
Look at me. I go from, I started basically being addicted to buying shoes as I was recovering off of cocaine. So you went from,
You replace one with the other.
Yeah, and
Correct.
that's pretty much what it. That,
yes.
And now it's Monsters. He drinks Monsters every single day.
I have not had, I did have one monster
I like to
today.
throw it out there because his people will get pissed off
It's
at
like,
him
really
and jump on
snitching
him.
on me again. Like,
Hey, Jenny, look.
I
you
just
know,
want your people to get on you.
whatever it takes. I mean, you're obviously a strong person. You've been through a lot of stuff based on the conversations that we've had on the shows. Don't let it win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can promise you right now, my grandparents were my everything. And when I lost them, it was tough. It was really tough. I didn't think I'd bounce back from that. But there was a man told me one day, I was at a service, and he's was it Wildman Wilson. He's at Bass Pro all the time. He's big Arkansas Game and Fish guy. And he told me, he said, he didn't tell me, he told the entire congregation that was there that day. And he said basically one of the coolest words he'd ever heard was, when you lose somebody, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. So that right there, you can take that for what it's worth. But that's going to be the advice that I give you right now. You know, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. We all know that they're still over us, they're still watching us, and I don't want to go deep into this rabbit hole right here because we could stay there for a minute. But
yeah, but you know, and I was just reading the commentary. David's right. You know what I mean? You know,
They're only going to stop if they want to.
yeah, exactly, and and that's a lot of it. And you know, and like I said, we don't want to dive that way, but that's not all what it is. That's a big chunk of it to
Right.
help that culture shock
Right.
a little bit, and so that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to help that first initial hit.
Well, that's amazing, man. That's
That's awesome.
Thank you
man.
from my heart as someone that's lost numerous friends the past few years from.
Everybody
drug overdose.
deserves a marker, man. Everybody deserves a marker. If I can go out and put a marker on I would. You know what I mean? And maybe one day we can.
Here's something that's cool, and this is something I've thought about. And, you know, I'm going to say it out loud, and screw it. If you take my idea, you take it, because I ain't got no money to make it happen no way. But
Is that the one you were telling me about where you fart in a jar and
put it in there
sell
and
it?
just let people sell it. I mean,
Dude,
smell
that's
it.
a badass idea.
Someone would actually buy that. We could market that on.
That's some OnlyFans old fart dust.
anyways,
That's
if you had a
great
real
idea.
one, go for it.
Hey, that's
But
a great idea. Sorry,
It would be super cool because the QR code is everything, right? So what if you could take the QR code and put it on a headstone,
I've actually seen the.
and then random people can just come up and be like, man, who is this guy? And they scan the QR code, and there's
Yeah.
this guy's life.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? That'd be
A
awesome. That'd be cool.
video, just anything.
Yeah,
It-
absolutely.
it's there.
That is actually a really good idea.
That's-
I've
mean,
actually seen that being advertised
Right.
5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah,
Like,
we're just
Like-
late to times.
yeah, it's
no,
typical.
well, it's not that because like somebody could come up with an idea and maybe it didn't take off
Right?
because you're too early. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Like,
happens sometimes. That definitely happens sometimes.
Hey, I did want to say one thing about David's comment because there's some misunderstanding because it's like, hey, they know 85% of them know there's a chance that fentanyl is going to kill them. What y'all got to understand about 100% of the addicts, maybe 98.2%, the reason you're an addict is to escape your reality. So it doesn't, the consequences doesn't
matter.
really
Yeah, they
matter.
don't matter.
Like, because in your head, you go, if it gets me this time,
Okay, got me.
okay, what
Yeah.
I got to lose?
And most of the time, they turn around when that happens. They go, "Wow, I gotta get some more of that."
Exactly.
You know? And
So
that's-
no shit.
Yes.
I was watching Drugs Inc. on I think it's Discovery Channel, and they were showing how these manufacturers would take whatever they would take meth. Let's just say meth, and they would go to the certain part of this little city, and they would put all of their meth in little baggies with pandas on them. They would intentionally put 10 bags, say there's 100, 10 of those bags were lethal amounts of fentanyl in the meth to purposely kill the user to draw all the other addicts over
yeah.
to that side of town.
oh yeah,
And I'm like, get the hell out of here.
yeah.
Like,
It's all political.
it's crazy,
It's
man,
that
but-
whole thing when it comes to that, you know. But
It's awesome that you do that. I know there's frustration, especially first responders. I think it was either you Outlaw or our Bacon Priet or his brother was talking about I could give you addresses where the fire department are down there every week, and I can tell you what time a month their check comes because they're down there a couple of times that week.
Right.
I've seen them Narcan someone at McDonald's, and the guy get up.
Can I get a burger, please?
And go, oh, cool. I'm
Shit,
about
I'm
to go
finished
get
my order.
another hit.
yeah, man.
Well-
But the families pay for that price,
they do.
and they never know when they're going to die. Most of them don't have insurance, much less burial.
and that's a lot of
insurance.
it. And that's a lot of it anymore. Is that insurance already costs enough as it is.
I mean, like you said,
mean-
it's $7,500 just for a basic.
That's ridiculous,
And
man.
And one of the big ones around here, like my Facebook is filling up. The dude's not even delivering them, and we're like 6 months into a year afterwards.
Right.
Yeah,
And the Attorney General's not doing anything about it.
yeah. I mean,
We're in a world where nobody
Cares.
cares in that.
And that's
and
all.
you're right.
situation.
And you hit the nail right on the head right there. And that's exactly what it is.
Somebody said that's an amazing idea. I just lost $1 million.
That's my wife. That was my wife. Thanks.
I just
Thank
lost
you.
$1 million.
Write it down. Patent it. Go ahead and get it patented by morning. We got
She's
this.
already working on it right now.
I mean, and back to that, it wouldn't be hard to do that.
No.
All you need is that memorial service saved somewhere, and then QR code to that link, and you're in there like swimwear. But what do you do to learn from that? Ashley, look, so Ashley, I don't know, man. She's I'm not gonna go into that because I'm gonna start crying. I don't
Done,
wanna
she
cry,
said.
but,
Your wife
I
said
mean,
done.
Yeah. See, I told you. That right there. Z,
Hey,
we just never know what
Wayne
folks are
left you
going
at home,
through.
he said.
So that's why we try to keep
I get
as
home
many-
and just sign the paperwork and it's done.
They do the drug. They burn down a house, kill families. They never pay.
Well, here's the thing. I know we share a lot of followers. What I'll do that way we can move on from that. If they want to talk about it,
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
I was gonna go live.
Y'all go.
I'll go live and we
Albie
can
will be
spend some
live.
time,
but for real, I mean, we
and
can
you're
go
welcome for getting you some more viewers tonight. No,
I appreciate it.
100%. That is the only reason he ever comes on.
So I'm leaving here and going there.
Yeah, there
is
you
that
go.
what we doing?
Yeah.
Well, see, I can actually patch you in. You don't have to drive well
Yeah.
here. You can do it from the comfort of your home. Like,
okay.
oh, you know what? But
I'm just intern. I don't have all this fancy stuff right here.
This is not as fun sitting at your house.
We could have patched him in, but how was he going to eat the burger?
That would have been messy.
I'm just wondering.
So
I
y'all
would take a bite for you.
y'all make sure to go follow D to Z Designs on all the social media accounts.
Yes.
Like, don't just go follow him. Like, make sure you go look at his stuff. Tell everybody about it. Send an order, because if you tell 5 people, somebody's going to tell 5 more people, so on and so forth.
That's all it's
And
about. Word it out there, man.
You know, and
Hey, I got to say something about this business card because I can't hold it in anymore. I'm a big Denzel Washington
fart now?
fan. No, not yet. No. We gotta
said you couldn't hold it in anymore.
No, we got to have the jar so I can sell it over here.
there you go. You got him.
That's
Got 'em.
actually Outlaw's real fart that they
Oh.
recorded to put on there. Just
Well, that's
so you-
First sound that got on the board.
It was close to that
fantastic.
mic. We did it on that mic that Albie's using.
I did fart on that mic once.
Because that's
I'm
for.
gonna start bringing my own mic cover when Mikey G's not here.
We actually sold that mic cover once.
We did.
We did sell that mic cover, but we didn't actually, like everything, we didn't ship it.
Absolutely. So it's a
Hey,
meta-
Ashley, have a good night. We love you too.
Peace out there, Ashley. So this is a metal business card.
yes.
From the moment you gave it to me, the only thing that I could think of is that scene in The Equalizer with Denzel Washington where he goes in after they strung that girl out
Right.
on drugs and was taking advantage of her, that he actually uses that card and goes,
Slices her head off.
no, like throws it at him as a defense
It's a musical
yeah.
instrument.
So, like, if you live in Easton or Landmark, this business card has multiple uses.
Hey, can of tobacco? No, says I. Ninja store. Don't be ninja. Nobody don't need ninja now. That's funny, but so we've got a little tradition.
Proud of you, son.
Oh, no.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah, this is good.
Who
This is
said
good.
that?
Kathy Hendrickson?
That's my mama.
She
Hey,
said
Mama.
proud of you, son.
That's my mom.
You
I
got a
thought
lot
you
to
was
be
talking to
proud
me
of.
at first. I was like,
Yeah, she's proud of you too, I'm sure.
Got
That's cool.
excited.
Sure.
No applause, just owe money.
That's right. That's right.
That's it.
Mortgages due. Mortgages due.
But
I
make it better.
forgot before you go into that. I forgot them in the car, but they're in the car. A few months ago.
Is the windows down?
from a few
Yeah,
months
yeah,
ago.
they are from a few months ago because y'all was talking about socks and y'all was saying, well, it doesn't matter what foot they go on, and I'm like, the hell it doesn't. Mine says
You have
left
an L
hand-
and an R.
L and R on the bottom of my socks. So, but
Judy
I'll bring,
chop.
I'll bring them in next week.
What
I
socks
just,
you got on right now?
I don't.
Oh, Lord.
He's got on right foot, left foot socks.
He's got 2 R's. He's like, son of a bitch. I got it.
No
I gotta go
wonder.
back to the car.
So before we
I
get
don't even
deep,
have any shots on.
I don't have my J socks on tonight. I don't have
right?
my Jordan socks.
Well, before we get into the next little part of this, I forgot what I was going to say.
Go follow just Alvy News.
No,
It
for
always
real.
make
What
good
I,
choices.
what I was going to say
I
is,
like boys.
while everybody's in here, and like, please make sure not only to go follow D to Z, but go follow Just Alvy News. Make sure you
Taz's.
like, follow, and subscribe to all of Dad's After Dark social media accounts. We really need our YouTube numbers to go up. Because
Who's Shane?
That's
your
my little brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He said it. Your head's nice and shiny. He
Yeah,
likes it.
I mean, I put a nice
His
little
head-
shine on
that's
it.
he
what's
got a-
up right there.
So he got a head
I don't
full
have
of
to
hair.
cover mine, you know.
So are you going to enter in the competition, by the way?
Brandon's
Yes,
been
you
trying to.
are. I
He's
know
been
you
telling me
are.
I need to. So,
You got to.
you know, I mean, I'm
You
gonna
can
at
beat
least try.
Alfie.
So before
I know,
we
right?
before we get into our guest tradition,
He's
damn,
gotta show
dude,
off his
we
shoes.
don't even need the light for that. That's just damn.
Oh, the
wear
leg,
some
yeah.
shorts, bro.
He got
Show
a
them legs.
tan
So
I need to get down to Trish's hair now to see
Me
get
and-
that tan going on for
me and the
summer.
wife were out and about, and we were at a little coffee shop and saw something, and I was like, man, that's pretty badass. So sent a picture to the guys and was like, hey, what do y'all think? And they were like,
Don't do
screw
it. He
that.
did it anyways.
And I was like, screw it. I got the card. I'm going to do it anyway. So we got Alvy a little gift. We've had it for like 2 weeks. I just keep forgetting to give it
It's
to
been more than 2 weeks. I
Been,
think.
been
There-
cluttering up Mary's
We
house.
wrapped it ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, Nice gift wrapping job.
Yeah,
you.
that's how guys do it.
gift. That's the wrap that keeps on wrapping.
You know it's Star Wars.
Yeah, here, let's move this so you
let's
don't
move
mess
this.
something up.
Oh,
But-
it's slide out.
It's no, it's here.
Cool. I'm so excited. I
He'll
can't
rip
do
it here in a second.
There
and
you go.
screw it all up.
What? Dockside scrub soap. Is that because I stink or
Yes.
because it's Star Wars?
100%
Because it's Star Wars.
That is freaking awesome. We
But
got,
it's-
well, hey,
it's-
we got Wisdom Wash by Yoda.
Yes.
Only Hope soap. Roofless rinse. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Bet you it's ruthless.
and Dark Side scrub. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you
That
guys.
is cool.
That's amazing.
You're welcome.
I like it.
I knew you'd like that. Yeah, he's a big Star Wars junkie. So
Huge Star Wars
Yeah.
fan. Like
I said geek, but whatever.
Star Wars geek.
Yeah.
I don't say nerd. I say geek.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Nerd's not okay. Geek is fine.
Yeah, that's
and by the
fine.
way, catfish.
that's like a midget or a
Yeah,
you call him short person. Or,
yeah.
Catfish,
I just
Catfish
went
Jimmy-
there, so we just.
I did that
Jimmy's
once.
got a
Don't
whole
talk
new
about
wall
short
of Star
people,
Wars
though.
tattoos that you can get. He invited me over. He goes, brother, I need to talk to you. And I thought we need to have a brother-to-brother conversation.
He just wanted you to make sure
he
you
just wanted
approved
me
of
to
it.
look at the wall, and I just sitting there, yeah, that one.
You should have
that
said,
one.
if you need to practice, I'm here. Might
Oh,
as well
he
get
said
it.
he said, oh, you
Facebook
you can come over and
booted
get
you
to-
while you were sharing the live. That sucks.
Yeah.
So, I took offense to that. By the way, you talking about short people. I dated a short person once.
I'm not even going to go there with you.
I met her at a birthday party, bro. She jumped out of a cupcake.
There's a little baby one. I didn't know where it was going, but I wasn't going to even go there. So.
She jumped out of a cupcake. So, have you ever heard of a company called Reach Around Books?
No.
Well,
I hope
hey,
your mom's
hey,
still on
let
here.
me tell you something. You're fixing to.
I hope your mom. So,
Look behind you there on the fridge.
There's a whole
Selling
stack.
bugs.
They got the whole set.
We've got a whole set over there.
So-
We
You
got
don't,
more
you don't
hidden
have
over
to
here.
reach around to get that.
we found some books online and thought it was amazing. We reached out to Reach Around Books, and they were
Look,
so
there it is.
kind.
People know. Story time.
Story time. They were so kind as to send us a stack of every book they have written. Now, just know in advance for anybody that is new here, these books can physically be read to children at a daycare so long as everyone is seeing the pages. Now, if somebody walks in and hears you reading this, there's a chance you're getting your ass kicked. So,
100%.
just know these are family-friendly books with a massive play on words. So, with that being said, today your book is Put Tony's Nuts in Your Mouth.
Look, they're all over it, dude. They're like story time.
It's the highlight, huh?
So
This is
yeah,
the highlight.
so
Put Tony's nuts in your
Hang
mouth.
on, let's make sure your mom's on.
make sure
Oh, yeah,
everybody's
she's-
on.
She's still there. Everybody's still in here.
Hey,
She
look,
is,
he's doing what all the rest of us did with that warning
Kinda
kind of
peek a
look in the
little bit,
head.
yeah.
Just like
so it's Reach Around Books, and I'll tell you what we do. So when someone reads those, we'll have you sign it, put a message in it. We put it over to the side once we get so many books. We have boxes set up ready to go. We will ship that book and other books and what other items we can come up with to some troops overseas somewhere.
Cool.
So that's something that we've been doing for a few years now. So
Absolutely.
they love them.
It's funny. It's funny.
My favorite book is Who's Going to Help Jack Off the Horse.
He's a little jackalope.
Is
He's
that
on a
the
horse.
one
He
you?
needs-
Is that the
needs
one
that
y'all
done.
made me read? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let the police read it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
with that being said, the
you go.
floor is yours.
All right.
It is now story time with D to Z Design.
I don't read no good, but we're gonna get through this.
It's all good.
It's okay.
None of us do.
They are simple words.
You can sing it if you want to.
all right.
If that'll be
All
any
right.
better.
All right,
Put
story time.
Tony's nuts in your.
Go-
That's the hardest part.
Sorry, sir. I missed the title. What was the title again?
Put Tony's nuts in your mouth.
Okay.
He's going to church Sunday. I know he is.
Here we go.
No. Okay. Oh, did I skip it?
No, I don't think he did.
Oh, here we go. Tony has big nuts and small nuts.
That's a good. If you're gonna have a nut truck, you should have big and small.
Big
I
and
mean,
small.
he has pecans and walnuts. He has nuts with nuts without or with a shell, There is no nut that Tony does not sell.
Tony has a nut truck and he sells nuts, all kinds of nuts.
Yes. Tony sells his nuts all day. He always has a line. Man, that must be nice.
That's
I mean, I'm in the wrong business. You know, I mean,
should have been selling nuts.
I just need to start
She's-
selling some
your
nuts.
wife's-
What?
Your wife is saying, show the pages.
Oh, we.
I got you right here.
Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to be showing as well.
Well, that, your
you're
wife says,
fine.
show the pages. Oh, he's going to show the pages.
Oh, you're gonna show the pages? Okay.
What page are we on?
We are on. Well, does it even doesn't?
I don't think there's numbers, yeah.
How many nuts have you talked about so far?
We just passed. We're on the page after he always has a line.
Lisa said it's better
Yours has
without
one.
pics.
Okay. Some say Tony's nuts smell great. Some say they taste fine. They drive and walk or ride the bus. They come from north and south to take those hot and salty nuts and put them in their mouths. Tony dips his in chocolate nuts until they are just right. He knows your mom will take them home and suck them on.
Let's go, Tony. Hey, Tony.
I missed that last line. Can you read that one more time? I missed that. You pulled away from the mic. I didn't quite-
I'm sorry. I just kind of lost it there for a second. Sorry, Mom. He knows your mom will take them home and suck them all night. BJ looks at Tony's nuts and tries not to stare as Steven grabs his nut sack and finds a big old pair.
Yeah.
BJ plays with Tony's nuts in the closet at his house. Grandpa says he should just come out as he pops one of in his mouth. Grandpa likes to go in there and take his camera with him. Oh, no. He loves to look at photographs when Tony's nuts are in them.
No, you got to clarify the road. Go back, reread that last page.
Tony has got a banging nut truck.
He loves to look at photographs when Tony's nuts are in them.
That's a banging nut truck.
This thing's on fire. He swears it isn't weird or queer. He says it's not a crime. Grandpa licks the salt right off them of Tony's nuts sometimes.
Attaboy.
The girls too like Tony's nuts. Of there is there no doubt. Every girl around his town has put them in her mouth.
Hey, go on, Tony.
Hey.
Go on,
He's
Tony.
getting famous.
Is this truck in East End? No.
On the way to school today, riding on the bus, the Johnson twins were in the back sharing Tony's nuts. Back and forth they open up, hoping that they don't get those big and tasty nuts stuck down in their throats. Even Miss Bulk, was that Bullock? The softball coach has her special friend will have to go at Tony's nuts every now and then.
You gotta go after him. This makes me want to eat some of these nuts.
They are really, there is really no argument. Mount Rushmore out to be a monument of Tony's nuts for all the world to see.
Oh my god.
There it is. If you haven't done it yet, oh my Lord, you're really missing. If you haven't done it yet, you're really missing out. You're really missing out. Grab a sack of Tony's nuts and put them in your mouth. Oh my God.
These are the best books ever.
Oh my God.
So
How dirty did you feel reading?
You know, honestly, I mean, that's probably not the worst thing I've read.
But a children's book. That is you see how it's a children's book.
yeah,
You know,
I mean,
There's your mom with laughing faces.
she's probably in
oh,
tears.
she's recorded that, and you will never get your way ever again.
Dude, that was good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead on the inside there.
Yeah, anywhere on
Write
the
if
inside
you want to
right
write
there.
something to them. Hey, you know it's
right, cool.
going for them, and then sign it, and
You can
We'll put it with the rest of them.
D
and
to
then
Z
we're gonna,
designs,
Jennifer,
whatever you
you
want
needed
to.
to laugh,
Yeah,
or
I'll
you
do that
needed some
for
of Tony's nuts tonight.
oh man,
Yes.
that was
I
good
can
shit.
see
That was
D's.
great. Look, I got to think about it because I got nuts on the brain at the moment. So,
No, my mom
Are
says.
you looking for the salty ones or the unsalty
Hey,
ones?
Mom said, I can see D's red face from here. Yeah. D's who?
These
Dude, that was good shit. That was good shit.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, next time we need to like put a secondary camera right here just
Oh
to
my
catch
God.
their true facial.
He couldn't. It was killing him every time.
He
It
was-
I was reading ahead and I was just jacking myself all. I was like, all right, that's it, man.
Oh,
That's
dude.
it.
We'll show you some of the other ones.
There's Brandon on now. He missed it.
Hold
I'll read
up.
it.
Brandon, where have you been, bro?
Wow,
You just
bro.
read the book, man. You had to rewind. It was great. It was a good book
Do
read.
they have duck flavor, Alfie? This must be something we need to hear about.
So was down
Kevin goes down to the park, and what does he see? It's Alvy on the side trying to get some duck meat.
True story. We're at the memorial service yesterday out at Redfield. Shout out. I love Redfield. Down by their ballpark, they have a pond, and there's these ducks. And there was a female duck that, like all female ducks, like to go around and make the boys jealous. Well, these other ducks began fighting over her, right? This two set of ducks, and one was trying to
Is
drown
this
each
a
other.
book or is this real
No,
life?
this is real life.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds like a reach around book.
But wait.
Do you write these books?
Yeah, no. This is it gets worse. Like, so the one duck was trying to drown the other one, so he gave in and let him have the girl. Well, a few minutes later, these two black ducks come across the pond, and they're being super aggressive. So they kick the other two ducks' butt, and they literally tag team the other duck. Like,
was
they
like
don't fight
life.
each other.
Wow.
They don't fight each other. They actually fight the other two ducks, and then take off and each get on the duck. So that's
Hey,
where the duck.
I
joke
just
come in.
realized me and Rod are Twinkies today. We're
yeah.
both wearing our Beard Bully shirts.
I don't have one, maybe because I don't have a beard.
Well, we had to buy ours.
Yeah.
But you can still wear one. You don't have to, like, have a beard to support a beard company.
No.
Like, they make body butters.
Yeah, and then the soap.
The soaps
Oh man, soap
are
is all,
amazing,
look.
dude.
As soon as it hits water, the whole
Yep.
house knows you're taking a shower.
I'm on Top Dog right now. I
Are you on
love
Top Dog?
Dog.
See,
dude.
I like Top Dog too. That's
My-
what I'm wearing right now.
So,
Top
so-
Dog.
so
Yeah, me
you,
too.
Yeah.
You use the Beardly Bully stuff. As
Oh,
well.
I use it every day.
See, because they
Yeah.
probably know how y'all all group together. I missed
Yeah.
that part of the last 6 weeks of shows. You get what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're friends
we-
with Brandon.
Yes, I'm friends with Brandon. Yeah. Yep, sure am.
Gotcha.
The
That's cool.
soap is amazing. It is 100% amazing. So my wife uses the coffee soap.
Oh, yeah.
And
The candles.
the cherry
Have you-
blossom.
Have you got any of their candles?
Haven't grabbed a candle yet.
Oh man, the candles. My wife, she burns them constantly,
right?
Constantly. I think she's on the lavender. I think it's the lavender.
The
ladies'
lavender's
line,
supposed to
yeah,
put you
the
to
I think
sleep.
lavender.
I think that's
Yep.
what she's on right now. But the coffee one,
The coffee one's amazing.
and the candle, and the cool part about it is they last forever.
right?
I mean, they last forever. That big candle, that big jar. My wife burned it for days.
Well,
I mean-
we need to definitely, like, y'all got to go check it out. We've got, like I said, my favorite, it's a seasonal, it's Jolly Ollie. Hands down, that's my favorite. It is amazing. It's got a little peppermint,
Right.
little chocolate. It's badass. But like I said, the cherry blossom soap smells amazing. Lisa won some. So we bought a bunch of Bearded Bully product, and we gave it away.
Awesome.
So it was cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Bubba got him that Top Dog.
Yeah,
it
there's
was,
my oldest
it was
daughter.
what's up.
My oldest daughter's on here.
What's up?
Jasmine.
up?
What's
What's
up,
up,
Jasmine?
What up, Jasmine? How old's your daughter?
She's 15. She's fixed to turn 16
Nice.
on
I've
me.
got a 10-year-old.
Happy-
That was my son that was in here earlier, but I also got a 22-year-old and 2 grandbabies.
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Boy, he's old.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Shut the front door, bro.
Hey, you know my birthday is March 2nd.
Yeah, you know how I know you're old? Is when you fart, dust comes
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I'm a bit. March 2nd is my birthday. I expect a great birthday present.
just gave
from
it to
the
you.
Dad's after. That was Christmas. Dad's after.
That's amazing. But yeah, so the Bearded Bully products are amazing. We use them.
Absolutely.
There's D Hop.
D Hop, hey D Hop, right now. Look, listen to me. Stop everything you're doing. Go to Facebook. You're probably already on Facebook.
If they're watching the show,
Yeah,
I'm just going
they
to throw
probably
that
have
out.
to
Yeah.
D2Z Designs. It's on the screen. Dude, I see so many trophy opportunities right now for Hopstep. You've got to go check it out. And he's local, and he's a badass, and he's got a beard,
I appreciate that.
and he's cool. So,
And he does that cool thing for addicts, which I
Yeah,
love.
man.
Addicts and kids. Addicts and kids.
like,
Absolutely.
you've
And-
got to go right now. Alvy Taylor, mine's on March 6th. is what
Looky
the
there,
team said.
you got 2 Pisces for interns. No wonder your
You think we did that shit on accident?
No, that
We
was done on
planned that.
purpose.
Yeah, we
Look,
planned
we don't look. We do have faces for radio, but we're actually smart.
I felt like how quiet it got.
that. I had nothing.
Wait a minute. You're making fun and you're on the show.
No. Because like I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. We're actually smart. Okay.
We get him so many views, it's unbelievable.
I mean,
Anytime Outlaw gets on there,
Oh yeah,
and then when you get on a comment,
because I just drop a bomb and then I get off there.
yeah. He's like, hey, look at me. Goodbye.
Yeah, get.
But no, we would like for all of our social media accounts to gain from tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Get them up.
YouTube is the hardest one for some reason.
You know, and it's I've been fighting the same battle with the YouTube thing. And and a lot of it is because mostly everybody that goes to YouTube anymore is going there because they're trying to learn how to do something or they're trying to figure something out and
Right.
they fast forward it.
Well,
You know what I mean?
even our own
that, and even in order to get it to the subscribe, if you got a lot of followers that use Apple products,
Right.
it becomes a hassle
Right.
in order to do that. Now, I will tell you guys this will make y'all feel any better. Like some of the top Facebook, top Facebook influencers, they struggle. They struggle getting subscribers to YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So they spend less time telling you follow their Facebook page on Facebook and tell you make sure you hit that subscribe button. They remind you 2 or 3
Right.
times during a video because it's hard to get people to hit the subscribe button.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we've got. So here's what we're trying to do is. So I think we've got 4,000 or over 4,000 followers on Facebook and on TikTok. Our Instagram and YouTube are failing big time, and we've encouraged people. Hey, go YouTube, go to YouTube, go to YouTube. If there's 4,000 here, we should have 4,000 there, right?
Right.
Granted, you're seeing the same content everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's about that number.
Right.
And I've had many people tell me, I'm like, why didn't you subscribe? Well, I don't have a Gmail account.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lot of it too. Is a lot of people just doesn't want to do the Gmail accounts or, which your Instagram should probably. I figured your Instagram would be about the same as Facebook because they're married. They're tied together. You could tie them together.
Jennifer says they've got a Star Wars clock.
Yes, we do.
What?
Yes, we
on
do.
your site.
Yeah. Yeah.
Engraved.
Which-
So squirrel.
which-
I love it.
Which, a lot of our
you
website.
talk about social media. But
Yeah.
I'm like squirrel. Darth
Yeah,
Vader.
yeah, I do. I actually do a lot of Star Wars stuff. I was going to tell you that here after a while, but yeah, we do a lot of.
That's all. I'm definitely gonna go check out your page.
Yeah,
That's
look, my wife, she called me out. Look, I'm definitely a geek too.
That's awesome. I like it. So, the easy explanation as far as Instagram
Do it, Bubba.
is the age difference. So,
Well, absolutely.
So your Facebook followers, they tend to be 25 to 45 is the majority
Right.
of them. Your Instagram followers tend to be 13 to 20.
Right.
So reaching them is more difficult. One way you reach them is when you're out and about. If they think you're cool, they've seen you.
Right.
Get a picture with them.
They 3D print too.
Yeah.
Your wife called you a geek.
I know she did.
You 3D print.
3D print. Yeah.
Squirreled off right there. I was like, take a selfie with the teenagers,
Right.
and ask them what their Instagram account is, and tell them you'll post it only on Instagram, and that'll help with your.
You'll be like, yo, bro, this will be lit. We'll be dripping and you'll be bussing and whatever the
how-
shit.
We won't understand what the hell's going on.
Now
Yeah.
you know why their
Look.
Instagram count is
Yeah,
suffering. Just so
y-
you know.
you know,
yeah.
and that's a lot of it. But it's just like right now with artists. So we did the whole TikTok thing. So we got a business TikTok, and we're just trying to get enough to where we can start going live because I want to be able to start giving stuff away.
Right.
And that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to hit 1,000 followers so we can go live.
Right.
And as soon as we can hit 1,000, we
Okay,
can go live, and then you know what I mean.
It'll take you a little bit of work. Here's
Yeah,
what you do:
that's-
go to the Dads After Dark page. Go to Alvy Taylor on TikTok on there.
Shameless
Said-
plug.
Well, no, I'm helping him. I'm gonna get my plug in before we leave. But what you do?
I'm not falling for that shit
Yeah,
again.
no, not.
Hey, that one time.
Yes, I can.
Fool me
Yeah,
once.
okay.
To Kim, yes, I can.
Kim, he says yes, he can.
So you go to our pages and see who follows us, see who
Right.
follows us, and then send them and follow them, because you get
Well,
like,
and I get that, but you know, the biggest thing is I want to. I guess I was just trying to get them to like, you
Come
know,
without-
come to us. You know, so
and they will. But what I'm saying is, if you can show that you're actively following other
Right.
active accounts,
Right.
the way the TikTok algorithm
But-
works is they're going to show it. Don't do like
Right.
they did when they first started. They had people from overseas. They was just going sending invites to everybody. Don't
Hey,
you remember when you did that?
Yeah,
it got your followers up.
Yeah, but so
Then you have to go
I
back and delete
started.
them all.
I started duetting
Yes.
big people on TikTok, and something else I started doing, and I did this the other night. I don't know what Brandon got out of it, but I spent about 3 hours on TikTok the other night.
Live.
I wasn't live. I was going into other people's lives
right.
and just constantly, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey,
Right.
what's up? Follow me. I'm Dad's After Dark. Follow me. You know, just
Right.
not like stupid, but
Yeah, it's just kinda
constantly
like, hey,
saying things and saying things,
Right.
and then
I'm sorry. Did he say that Dad's After Dark on TikTok? He wasn't acting stupid. Did I understand that
no,
correctly?
no.
I was going to leave it alone, but whatever.
I went in there the other night, and every live I went into, if the dude had a beard, I'd be like, American
You're
Beard
cute.
Bully, American Beard Bully.
Oh, yeah.
American Beard Bully, and like, and then when I got done, just because I was in there saying things, the person that was running the live wasn't just focused on me, but all the people that were in there are scrolling the comments.
Right.
I got like 20 more.
Oh yeah, see,
likes
and that's
or
that's
follows.
probably something I need to try.
How
You
many
know?
followers you got on TikTok?
Over 4,000.
Oh, okay.
Shut up.
How many you got?
Why does it matter?
Yeah.
This is the Dad's After
curious.
Dark show.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that on Just Alvy News later.
Well, no, that's Alvy Taylor. Follow Alvy Taylor on TikTok, not just Alvy.
We
Maybe
so
close
something that we
7,000.
could do to help him is go to his page and duet one of his videos and encourage people to go follow him. And I bet we
Tracy
can get
said,
him.
"What's your TikTok?"
It's D2Z Designs. Is
With
my
a Z
TikTok.
on the
With
end.
the Z on the end. It's just like you see right there on the
Screen there.
yeah.
the
Yeah,
bottom of the
everything
screen.
that we have is that is where we're at. That's how you get a hold of us.
we'll go do I'll do it whenever we get done here. I'll go
Let me
make
ask
one.
you this: does this QR code take you to all those?
Yes, that QR actually will bring you to my Flowco page, and that will send you everywhere.
So it's like
So
a
if
link
I
tree.
ta- if I
Yeah, it's
take-
like a link tree.
Yep.
So if
and-
I take a picture of this and actually post the picture later
Absolutely,
tonight on my
absolutely.
page, okay. That's cool.
yeah, that's absolutely. It'll send you to all the good spots.
He'll
That's
want
what's
to.
up
He'll
right
want to
there.
get all your followers. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous thing.
you
that he
know,
does.
It's an upside down
Do
pyramid.
you know what's funny? Besides the people that are watching because they're married or engaged to them and the ones you brought on, all these people are from my page. Don't let them
there it is. There it is.
We keep them going when Alvy doesn't.
I love that mute button. This is by far the coolest board in the whole world, by the way.
Oh, he muted you.
I need one of these boards.
It's
Yeah,
I will trade you a 15-section mixer for this.
what
one.
the hell are we gonna do?
We're not
No, a bit-
DJs.
no. It takes the microphones and
Well,
everything.
why don't you use it then?
Because there's more of you guys than me.
But you could be so much more
Well,
with that.
goddamn, Captain Obvious. Let's get back. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
He was
Yonder's
slipping
one of
his-
my, I got y'all.
He was slipping his shoe off so he
Hey,
could finish counting.
thanks for the subscribe.
Come on now.
Followed on TikTok, subscribed on YouTube. That's what's up right there.
Get it.
What
Yeah.
else? What else?
Absolutely.
He does have Instagram too, Bubba.
Yes, sir.
Just go. I wish I could put that up there. I'll go put that on our page here in a minute.
Get them on TikTok. Get them TikToks up so he can go live.
Yeah, well, because once we start going live, we're going to start doing a whole bunch. Because a lot of my videos is actually like me engraving stuff.
Him doing it so he can do
Um,
those live and y'all can watch it.
And that's
Yeah,
what
get
a lot
on
of our
it.
videos are, and it's just us. You know, I'm just showing how the process works and doing it. And
All you
like
have to
the-
do is challenge Alvy that he can't get you to 1,000
The-
followers on TikTok.
I bet we can get how many followers
Job
you have on
is
TikTok
done.
right now?
I don't even know. Honestly,
Let's go find out. I'm gonna go find out right now. So here's what I was gonna say too: is what you're seeing in front of us does not do justice. Like he actually,
You even held those up there and let them see. They're hard to see on them.
I'll put some more. I'll put them up here in a minute. He puts a backing on them that will allow you to hang them on the wall or set them like a photo.
Guess that one's stuck.
That one's stuck on stupid. But there you go. Look at there. So it'll stand up. He put a little.
That's badass.
Yeah, so you can either stand them up or hang them up if you want.
So I've already told him, and it's not my idea because it's just people's already thought about it. But I think I'm going to do a huge family collage with all these tiles.
She said 92.
92.
Yeah, is that
Damn.
where I'm at? I'm at 92. Yeah, see, I just started the TikTok thing.
Okay.
You know
What's
what
the
I mean?
Facebook beard page?
You got to
name?
post every day,
Yeah, I know.
2 or 3 times a
And
day.
go, hey, look,
But
look, when you're doing these,
Yeah.
like for real, just turn that camera on, pretend like it's not there, and let them watch you work. Because all through the day, people will be popping on.
So,
doing
and
it.
here's something else: when you're posting videos, you've got to figure out what's going on today,
Right.
and hashtag that shit. Like
whether it's relevant or not.
I've got a video on here that it was an excavator that had drove out into the street. Okay. And I just recorded as I drove by. That's all it was. There was nothing to it. And it was like, oh no, honey, you no park here. That was the sound to it, right?
Right.
And it's got 1.1 million views.
It's the crazy stuff that catches on all the social media platforms.
My commercial, see, I had a local, I call him a kid, but he's 17. He actually shot my commercial. It's the one that's pinned on my page.
Right.
And that is our commercial for the business. And this kid, I mean, he did amazing.
Right.
Absolutely amazing. That one right there went through the roof. I mean, I got like 7,000
Do a
views
duo
on it.
with it and say, tell me what y'all think. Should I keep this or go with someone else?
Yeah.
And who
The
cares
same-
what they say?
Right.
Yeah,
it's
oh,
just about the
absolutely.
engagement.
Absolutely.
And now, and it'll do it. Yeah.
I've been trying to hire my daughter, my oldest daughter. She's always, every time I do TikTok, I send it to her. And she'd be like, Dad, it's good, or Dad, it's not good. You know, so that one's not good, Dad. And so I keep telling her, I was like, well, why don't you do them for me? You know what I mean? I was like,
and then we'll be done. I don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
I will tell you this: the majority of TikTok users are from up north,
Right.
but they are fascinated with the Southern culture and how we talk. So the ones that are the social influencers on TikTok that are exploding right now, they have very Southern accents. And they're covering the most ridiculous. Well, hell yeah, we shoot our guns in our backyard.
Right,
You
right.
get
Hey,
what I'm saying?
hey, you can't say those words.
Why can't we?
Because we'll get in trouble.
No, you should be good. You can't type those words.
Oh, my bad.
You can't type
Bang,
those. That's funny, him telling Matt. My page followers go to Facebook jail all the time because of the trolls reported. Yeah. But do those duos with them and tell them, should I keep this kid or go to somebody else? And then share it to your Facebook page.
Right.
And then they'll start crossing over.
See the axe heads, bro. Like I know the fire service and like yeah, this is cool.
And
Oh, you on my TikTok now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got
so I have a
93
question.
followers now.
You
Oh,
do,
cool. Hey, I appreciate it.
you
I mean, everyone counts.
you do 3D, like, so you could take a picture of me and do a 3D sculpture of me?
No, yeah, not
I mean,
of
that's
Dude.
we just met, but
Got him.
Dude, you just told me about you putting Tony's nuts in your mouth, man. So, like, we're beyond the
didn't
just.
tell you.
I was putting Tony's nuts in my mouth. Okay?
Not Alvy's.
Not Alvy's, Tony's. Okay.
That's how what he was talking about. We said he's gonna get his plug
My-
in later.
you. Oh, yeah.
That's it. It's over.
And I'll be single another 30 days.
Keep pushing it back.
Hey, just bring this around with you and just start handing it out.
I do not have that problem. I live in East End and Landmark. Like,
New. Yes. Look, I'll
Lisa,
record
Lisa, look what he got you.
new content.
Yeah.
Look, I'll
Oh,
record.
here he
Alvy.
goes.
Alvy, let's
He's
go
gotta
to
get up there and
let's
get
go
it.
to Bass Pro. Let's go to the outlets.
okay.
And I'm going to record you walking up handing that to random women and see what they do.
Bass Pro's a bad place to get it because because the security guards
Oh,
are
screw them.
hellacious about.
But here's the
recording.
deal: they can't do shit about that.
50
It is
feet and
public.
zigzags.
No, it's private.
It is
public.
not private.
Yes, it is.
How?
It's the security guard. The mall is actually owned by a private individual. So if they ask you to stop, you have to stop.
If I am outside in the air,
Yes.
they can kiss my ass.
No, we have to.
No,
be on
that's
the
what I'll
public-
tell them.
Well, that might take a little while. That's a big ass.
And then I'll hand them that ticket.
Well, look. We got to say, who do you think knows more about how to get away with a
Yeah,
legal
no,
audit?
yeah.
No, that's fine, but I'm just saying.
letting you know they can, at that point you
Are
can
there
actually
signs
be
up?
trespass- Yes, they got rules. The rules of the mall says no recording. I've actually been stopped from recording.
Well, I'm
Over
gonna
there.
still
And
tell
I'm
them to kiss my
guarantee you,
ass,
if
and
he
I'm gonna
stopped,
record.
then he knew what there was time to stop.
I'm going to record anyway because I don't.
Hey,
care.
Lisa, you got this for you.
Jolene, Jolene. Somebody's singing Jolene.
So Lisa has been talking about jumping out of a.
Thank
Tracy,
you.
thank you.
Thank you for the follows.
All right,
Oh, followed everything. Tracy, awesome.
good job. Now,
Awesome.
y'all gonna make sure you follow our stuff too, and not just his.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
No, we've got some pretty loyal folks.
No, that's awesome, man.
We've got some pretty loyal folks. I mean, we have a pretty good following. People look forward to this. They look forward to our ignorance. They look forward to all of our shenanigans.
Man, I look forward to coming on the show because most of my job is like extremely serious and depressing. No matter how funny I try to make it, so over here, and I have to be we're more friendly. So you don't hear that right during the newscast. You get what I'm saying? Right. And we can't talk about Tony's nuts when I'm out at a fire
I
scene.
mean, you can. You should be like, hey, look, this house is on fire behind me, but let's put Tony's nuts.
And just start reading it, dude. That'll be the next one. We got to do it.
Hey, next time a judge tries to kick me out of the courthouse, I'm just going to stand there and read Tony's nuts out loud in the
So
courthouse.
as soon as I get a gimbal for my phone, I am going to go out into the general public and try to get people to read those books.
Dude, I'm down for that. That's
I'm down. I'm in.
That's YouTube stuff.
I'm in.
That, and we need that the suit.
The ghillie suit.
Ghillie
so
suit. Well, yeah.
Brandon's already told me he's got one. He's going to let me have it.
So,
Oh, that's awesome.
Jump out of a flower pot.
those are gold. But here's the thing. I don't know if it's such a good idea down in redneck country.
Bring it.
No, because I'm like, we going to stumble across someone that's carrying.
Well, yeah,
but
yeah.
99% of people ain't that fast. They believe they are prepared for action, but nobody is ever really prepared
Not when
for
you
action.
ever had a bush
It's just-
jump out to?
Well,
The worst thing that's going to happen is I'm probably going to get punched in the
it
face.
depends on where
Right.
you go in Arkansas. They're
Right.
already looking at the bushes.
No dog come over here and hike his leg.
They're already looking at the bushes.
Here's your
You're
tip.
right. You're right.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Hey, that's what the cop watchers tell the smart ass cops. Don't
Yeah.
don't beat your wife.
Yeah.
I don't need your directive. You
Don't
go
pet stray
straight
dogs. That's what I tell them.
Dude, that would be funny to get them to read those books.
Oh, it's happening. It is definitely happening.
That is a good idea.
And yeah, so we're gonna make this happen. But it's 8:30. What do y'all think? You want to wrap it up?
Let's wrap it.
Yep. Let's wrap it up.
We're wrapping up with Tony's nuts.
Albie, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I handed one of those to my kid once, and I was like, "Hey, put this over your head and go play in the street." I was the only one that was laughing. Rude.
Oh,
This is our com. It says this is
we
not
do
a
not.
toy.
We do not recommend that.
Shirley, appreciate that.
It's been a slow news day.
We do our best to do what we do. So, and we can't do what we do without y'all supporting us. So, just know that if any given time that you ever wonder or think, you don't have to. We truly care. We truly appreciate, and we honestly know that there is nothing that we can do without y'all. So,
Show us the tile.
Show us
Hey,
the tiles.
I know y'all got to agree with
There,
this.
make it a show.
Like, don't we have some of the coolest gigs around? I mean, because
yeah.
like getting to help the community and getting them to show up, and then they just show us all kinds of love.
All the time.
And we get to help people, which is why we wanted to do. That's why people like that damn Karen gets on our nerves
Oh yeah.
so bad. I told Outlaw, I was like, dude, if she only knew we only started these shows to run our mouth to help the community, I said she would have picked another town.
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah, you know.
We can't hear you because you don't have a mic.
You don't have a mic, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now what he's showing you is from
Show
D2Z
the slate work.
Designs C. That's
That's his wife
D2Z
saying that.
Designs
Just show it low.
Z. Y'all go follow him on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter,
Show it low.
TikTok. Oh, that wasn't my gift? Oh, my bad. It was sitting in front of me.
Yeah, y'all check it out. Go check them out. Shoot them some
And you,
messages. I bet you they can do it. Now Glover decides to get on. Hey guys. Hey dudes.
well, he's about right on time, and he.
Glover about all the cool shit we got.
Yeah, no, this show sucked, Glover. We didn't get anything.
We didn't get free food. We didn't get free desserts. We didn't get.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
yeah,
if you go
yeah,
to order now,
If he's gonna show, he's showing it all, right?
Oh, might as well.
you can go to order now at
I'm gonna eat a piece of
D2Designs
that
with
when
a
we get off.
Z.com, and you get 10% off
If you're bearded,
if you're bearded.
yeah, you get 10% off. if
What,
you're
yeah,
bearded.
what if it's just a little fuzz like me? Does that count?
I mean, give it a day or two. Look, call Brandon and get you some oil. Look, I'm telling you, by the 22nd, you'll be good to go. Look, I'm telling you, man.
That's what he told me. He said we can get it to go. So Tracy says the first post she's seen on Facebook on Sunday morning was from my personal page, which is completely out of character for me because I put bitch wanted a reaction, a bitch got a reaction, talking about that Karen. So, yeah, it shocked a lot of people. Shocked a lot of people. Well, because, on my business page, Just Alvy News page, I don't do that. And since I've been doing Just Alvy News, I'm a lot more nicer on my personal page.
Yeah, you gotta have a filter.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so.
But we get to do good and have fun. So
Yep.
Yeah,
I
y'all
don't know.
go check
that
everybody out.
was amazing. Everybody, make sure you go follow
Absolutely.
D2Z Designs. I just had a daggum skeeter hit me right in the nose.
It is at that time already.
It is, but we truly appreciate it. Glad you was a good sport reading the
Thank
book.
you.
Absolutely. No, I appreciate y'all
We're
inviting
gonna
me.
let you take one home and read to your kids.
But you got to video it.
No, I'm going to let my kids read it.
Yes, that'd be great.
God, we should let the teen. You know how I do the ask the today's teens about the 80s.
We'll do that on Just Alvin page.
Never mind.
No, just for TikTok.
That'd
My
be
personal
epic.
page. Yeah.
But for real, y'all go check it out. Y'all give them a like, love, and a follow. Order some stuff. I'm telling you right now, there's not one thing in here that you will be disappointed on. Like, you can see that there's a lot of passion that goes into this. The quality is amazing.
It's cool as
Like,
hell. Yeah.
definitely not because he's got all this cool stuff. I think we made a new friend, but
Absolutely.
on top of that, he's got some seriously cool shit. So, he can't put shoes on his wife unless y'all buy some stuff, right?
And you guys know I like shoes.
and he-
so
yeah,
the guy needs
support
some
him.
money for shoes.
You can't buy American Beard Bully products
No.
unless you buy stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all go check him out and buy something. It'll be
And-
cool.
And
then-
we're going to be there on the 22nd. So we're going to be there. So they come out and say hi. And we're going to have some cool stuff to give there, too. So, I mean, we're going to.
I'm just gonna say this because maybe I missed it. Like, have y'all told where this is at on the 22nd?
Count Porcula.
Tonight.
Yeah, we've
have you
talked
told tonight?
We did.
I
I
don't
did
know
in the
about
very
tonight.
beginning. I did in the very beginning.
Yeah.
If he says he did, he did.
Yeah.
Don't look at him
100%.
like that, Alvy.
Yeah, it
I
was at the
straight
very
up
beginning.
said that we are doing a beard and mustache competition on April the 22nd at Count Porcula in Long Mill.
Okay. Okay.
The time
you did.
is going to be
Yes.
start time for the competition is 5:00. Prior to the competition, we will have John Bailey and the Heathen Revival out there singing a little acoustical set, and he is
You
a
don't want to
badass.
miss it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
If you
badass.
don't know John Bailey,
Do
I'm
y'all have
telling
media
you right
passes?
now.
Is there media
got you.
passes?
We got you.
We'll have somebody engrave one for you.
I mean, we can make that happen.
A media pass.
But there's going to be so much room for activities. Dad's After Dark, the podcast itself, we will have our equipment there.
I want to overflow that son of a bitch out all
the way
fill
out
it
into the
whole
street.
parking lot, the street, the gas station
They were
next
like,
door. Let's
I just
fill
come
it
out
all
because I
up.
thought somebody was barbecuing.
well, it is Earth Day.
It
April
is.
22nd is
It
Earth
is.
Day.
That's why we did it.
So we're going to do it for the earth,
Yeah.
wind, and no fire.
Shirley, Jennifer, no one asked y'all. This is between me and them.
But there's a lot of people to thank for this. I mean, you've got Heroes Behind the Line, who's the official show sponsor. We got to thank Right to Keep and Bear Arms, which they hooked us up with that super badass
Raffle item.
SIG raffle item, personal protection device.
Absolutely.
Go check it
super
out. Get you
cool.
some
You got
tickets.
Got my tickets.
American Beard Bully product for hosting the event. Count Porcula for allowing us to use their facilities. D to Z Designs for doing the trophy work for us.
Come
and
hang
and,
out, eat, listen to music, buy something.
We still
do
need sponsors.
something.
We are
Get
still
on
looking
it.
for category. You can sponsor a category for $100.
Boom.
Yeah, boom. Anybody.
Boom,
You'll get some mentions there. You'll get some mentions on social media accounts. Raffle items are still needed. We got to thank Sanders Ace Hardware down the street for hooking us up with a thing it's a
thing.
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 I think.
So the Twisted Noodle,
Yeah.
they donated a $50 gift card to the that again we can't do without your support. So if you want to jump in on this, please jump in. Let us know. There's a million ways you can help. Just tell us that you want to help.
Yep.
We'll
We
figure out
got
the best
room
way.
for you for sure. I guarantee it.
Absolutely. And if anybody that followed here that came here from off of my page that I was watching, get on my Facebook, share and share. For the event. Let's get it shared. Let's get it out there. Let's get it moving.
Yeah. No doubt.
Have you tagged the news page in it or just me?
I think both. And something else that I noticed today, too. So if by chance you go in and you purchase a raffle ticket or tickets, please make sure in the notes to put your name and your phone number. That is how we will find you if you are not there.
If not, they're going to assume they're Alvies.
On the PayPal
We will
side
not
of
do
it,
that.
if you are sending money through PayPal, and I have to say this because we received money today and it was short. It wasn't $20 because they did not send it through friends and family.
They sent it through
The business
Yep.
or
Yes.
the goods and services.
Right,
So
right.
if you choose to do goods and services, you need to add $1 to whatever you're sending. If you're going to do it the other way, make sure it goes through friends and family. There's no fee there. Nobody pays. So on that particular donation, we got $19.52 instead of 20. So
right.
it's pennies.
Yes.
but it all adds up. In
Yes,
If
absolutely.
we have 50 people do that, though, we're getting
So-
into something. Else.
Regardless, make sure you put your phone number on there, and the rest of it will come. If your PayPal, your Cash App is under a business name, make sure you include your name.
Right.
But a phone number, more than anything, is extremely helpful. So, Brian, what's up right there? That's Brian right there. We just sitting here. We was talking about air rifles
Oh, yeah.
earlier. That's
Yeah.
Brian. Brian, you got to go check out D2Z Designs. It's could be a cool little relationship, man.
With a Z at the end.
Okay,
Absolutely.
you Jenny.
A shout out to Taz's one more time because I know we're getting
Jane.
ready
Tried to avoid
for,
that one on that, didn't we?
Yeah, Janie. So
Oh man, that's been
Um,
like I almost started crying
no, man.
the other
it's
day,
coming.
because his mom got on the live feed the other night. I know
we
it's-
got to talk about that one. But so for those of you that are in here, like I do not want to leave on a sad note, but I tell you what, just do this. Go write this down, whatever. Go find Carson's Journey, KARSONS, Carson's Journey on Facebook. I just got chills again. Carson.
Janie will do that. You'll be in something like really funny, and she'll go,
John Bailey is in the house. We were just talking about you, homie. Is the link to DZ available on here? It will be shortly.
There's
John Bailey,
Carson's Journey right there. Go
Carson's
get it.
Journey right there. Hashtag Carson's Journey. Carson is 10 years old, and he is losing his battle with brain cancer. So I said that, and I felt my jaws tighten up.
It's hard to say because
Absolutely.
when someone asks how he's doing, you're like, because if you follow the story, like I know you and I do, and others, like you want to report good news, but
Right. Well,
It's hard, man. It's
I
hard.
coached him in baseball, and all of my kids call me coach, no matter
Right.
what. That's just I'm Coach Shane.
Right.
So the meaning, what that means to me is more than, I mean, it's like my own child, man. Like
Absolutely.
that kid means a lot to me, but he's not doing good. He's not doing good at all.
Keep fighting, buddy. Keep fighting.
We did a prayer vigil for him, and it was the most amazing thing ever. Is 15 minutes before the prayer vigil, it was sunshiny, it was beautiful outside, and 2 rainbows appeared over the top of where we were at.
That's awesome.
Now that is freaking crazy.
Yeah, that's
But,
cool.
yes, y'all go find Carson's Journey. Make sure that y'all, if you're the praying kind, go say a prayer. If you're the thinking kind, go think about them. Whatever it is, just keep them in your thoughts and prayers, and keep that family in your thoughts and prayers because it's an everyday thing. She knows it's coming. She knows it's happening, but that does not make it any easier. So, John Bailey, we love you, brother. We are so happy and proud to have you at our event.
Man, can't wait. It's going to be great.
I need to get you on the show before then. I know it's a journey for you to drive here. We could probably pitch in and help you out with a little gas money if it comes to it, but we would love to have you on the show before the event. Y'all go check out John Bailey and the Heathen Revival. Go give Taz's
Taz's
Tasty Temptations a like, follow, and a love. The Twisted Noodle, D
Damn
to Z
good
Design,
burger, man. Good
Yeah,
burger, good
absolutely.
fries.
That's
Keep
good
it up.
burger.
Go.
Heroes Behind the Line, American Beard Bully, Alvy, Just Alvy News. Everybody, y'all just go like, follow, and love. Tim,
Hang on. Let's let him end it just like he wants to. Go ahead and say
I was waiting until he goes, what do we do, Alvy? Because I was
So-
going to say, y'all
right.
make sure to go follow me on TikTok at Alvy Taylor, my personal account, Alvy Taylor, on Facebook and YouTube. Always make good choices. That'll pop up.
y'all make that money. Hey, we're gonna do what we got to do, and
Yeah.
we're gonna get you on here soon,
We got
man.
you, John. Come on.
Hey,
see
it was a
us now.
pleasure meeting you, dude.
it was a pleasure meeting
awesome,
you.
man. Like,
Fucking kick
good
ass.
job. I can't wait to hang out with you on the 22nd.
Absolutely. We're gonna
John
get
Bailey,
ready to party.
100%. If you want to come Monday night, let's do
Deal.
it right now.
Deal.
What?
Right now, come Monday night, we'll get everybody in the we'll get the mom and them and everybody to listen. 'Cause,
We might even invite Alvy back.
Yep.
2 weeks in a row?
Yep.
We're still
Don't
out
get
on
used to it, Alvy.
it. We got to check with Michael and see if he's cool with it.
If you want to come next week, let
yeah,
me know.
because his opinion matters to me.
So,
As much as it does to us.
I'll holler at you. I'll holler at you, John, here after a while or tomorrow. Let's just make plans. Let's just go on and make
Let's do
plans
it.
and get it done. So other than that,
do
thank you again for coming out and
I
hanging
thank
out
y'all.
with
Awesome,
us.
man.
Thank y'all,
Yep.
man.
Keep up the good work. We got a lot of we're gonna be friends. We got some shit to do.
Absolutely.
We got business to handle. So
Absolutely.
Other than that, Alvy, what should everybody do?
Dude, make sure you click a reaction, hit share on this video, and always make good choices.
That's
Gone
Dad's After
now.
Dark. We are done. I am Outlaw Smokestack.
Whoa.
Everybody, bicycle.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dad's after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill, sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Mom's in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, they're kinda short. Dad's after dark, Dad's after dark, Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark, Dad's after dark.